Good evening, my darling batlings. I hope everyone's had a wonderful day and a wonderful evening. I'm joined by the entire D&D crew. D&D's nuts, more like. We got
oh my god.
We got, in order from left to right, Nico Belmont.
Hello.
Chuck.
Yo.
Lulu Lucille, who everyone should follow on twitch.tv/Lulu_Lucille990. Jesus Christ, I needed more breath to say that.
Are you gonna be okay there, Ari?
I just misjudged how much breath I had in my lungs at that point. It's okay.
God.
Nerd E for it, who everyone else should also follow.
Yes.
Hello, darlings!
And last but certainly least, JKR.
Fuck off.
Oh my god.
Before we start, I will say 2 quick announcements. Again, same as last night. No, please refrain from spamming alerts. And for it is distracting to the players as well as the DM. Again, we want to give you guys a good story, and we need to focus. And second, this D&D stream is well, not sponsored, but it's brought to you by Extra Life. JKR, if you wish to state your claim.
Yes, so basically, for those who don't know, Extra Life is a charity guild set up by gamers who are out to basically, we basically raise funds for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and the hospital of choice for my particular campaign, which eventually will become all of ours, is Lurie Children's Hospital here in Chicago. It means a lot to me because I was a patient there twice as a kid, once at 4 years old actually, and then once again in the summer of 2000. One was more life-threatening than the other, I'll say that. But other than that, yeah, this is just my way of giving back to the hospital that helped me. Donations are not required, but they're greatly appreciated. And as incentive for $5, you get one of 2 things. One, you can either request a voice line from one or all of us. But we humbly request that you save that until that you at least wait for us to deliver until the end of the session.
Yes.
Or if you want to make something happen to us within reason in the party, then you can do that too. One or the other, though. So, for $5, you can get the voice lines, or for $5, you can do something to us in campaign within reason.
And as a rule of thumb, we will not do anything lewd.
Yes.
Yeah,
save that for Patreon.
Save that for the Patreon, which has not been created yet, but eventually, I don't know. The meme's been going on since session 1.
The meme's been going on for so long that we have... Okay.
All right, take your time.
The meme's been going on for so long that has to become reality eventually. It's like Shia the Beef once said, don't let your memes be memes.
So what you're telling me here is, not just for Castlevania, but for whatever future D&D sessions we do on live stream, the Patreon will be there.
I am neither we heard you.
Okay.
We are neither I am neither confirming nor denying that.
Yes.
Mother of gods. Anyway, go ahead.
Also, before the session begins, I would like to address a question that was asked last night during Riku's speech that I did not notice until I rewatched the VOD.
Okay.
At one point, she mentioned her great-grandmother, and someone asked whose great-grandmother. So funny story. I actually needed a fucking reason for her name to be Riku Saphira, of all things, because in my infinite wisdom of naming characters, I just rearranged some of the letters basically rearranged the name Rika Sapphire, which is my other D&D campaign character. So, Rika Sapphire is quotation marks her great-grandmother. It's just roll with it. I needed a reason.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Anyway,
As opposed to great grandma, which in that case would be Christmas.
No, I was just gonna say something to mock for it, but you know, I'm gonna be a nice motherfucker tonight. I'm gonna actually be nice.
all right. Well,
Who are you and what have you done with JKR?
oh my god. Anyway, since Lulu is in the bathroom, she did say we can start.
Yes.
Besides, it will work into some stuff. So let us go to the dungeon, and we will. I guess we will open up with the usual.
Yeah,
to
just let me get the playlist open.
Take your
Also,
time.
Ari, you want to know who am I and what I did with the real JKR?
That was a rhetorical question. No.
Oh, that's the beauty of it. I know it was a rhetorical question, but then again,
And I'm giving you a rhetorical answer.
I
Real
knew you
talk.
were going to reference that, dude.
I was just gonna say this right now. Real talk. JKR is trapped in Ari's closet. He was there the entire time.
Let's be real, he's been in the closet this whole time.
fuck off.
I love you guys. All right. I love you guys.
You always have to bully me like this. I just respect. Look, I respect
it's too
you
easy.
guys.
Because I keep getting set up for it.
Also, I hear the Lulu returning. So
The real JKR is the friends we made along the way.
huh?
The real JKR is the One
We are
Piece.
starting. We are starting. Okay. Yeah.
Everyone knows the One Piece is Nami's boobs.
Now the one
facts.
the One Piece is the mythical swimsuit that can contain Nami's boobs.
Oh, anyway, let's get started.
What if I told you I was the hacker?
That's
The
not.
hacker.
Bitch, you're not Christopher Lloyd.
You got
Oh my
exactly
god,
what I.
fucking start already!
Yeah, that's
Alright,
starting.
alright. Anyway, gentlemen, ladies, players, and chat. Welcome back to tonight's session. We are continuing from what happened last night. So to recap for anyone who has missed, they have returned from the dungeon of Vram Manor. A lot has transpired, and there was a lot to be shared between Riku, Vaden, Megatronus, Jack, Vixie, and Atox himself. They have learned that one of the robed figures has revealed sort of what their true identity was. In horror and a bit of a struggle, they met Varen and Megatronus. Each individually were able to harm him a little bit, but it seems that no matter what, this creature refused to give in. Giving his declaration and warning, he leaves in the middle of the night, along with the group he is following, sending the fourth of his members to the sunken shrine. Meanwhile, Aeon stated that he is keeping a close eye on everything with Esmeth, but it seems that eventually a trial must be brought forth for the five. We now go as JK when Megatronus and JK Megatronus and I can't speak.
Jack.
Megatronus and Jack. Thank you. And Jack went to go bury RC. They came across a grim sight. The village Jack was from was basically burnt to the ground. The souls of all the villagers except for a one Thunderhead was extracted. The pile of corpses filled the graveyard that night as Jack brought RC's body into the ruins. Upon doing so, he looked upon the wall and noticed a legend of which that surpassed two opposing races of his own kind. With final words of encouragement, and a final some comfort, him and Megatronus return back to Tagabiste Cathedral, and Atox offered the group a chance to back out. No, but surprisingly, they stood. They said they would fight alongside him and help him to the bitter end. We now return to this tale as the time of interrogation, and quite frankly, another person may be introduced. Everyone, I need you all to roll initiative to see who wakes up in what order. I need Silence of Daylight playing, and I will have Atox open up.
What? With the roll of what?
Initiative.
Initiative. So basically, it's a D20 plus your dexterity.
Riku is a 13.
12.
Okay. Okay.
I'm re-rolling.
What'd you get?
One moment, guys.
She got 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll this one time.
Dixie's a sleepy puppy. It's okay.
She got a lower roll this time.
Okay, I'll just take the 6. Fuck it.
She's a
Okay,
sleepy
6.
puppy. What can you say?
Got a 15.
Okay, 15.
I got a 10.
I got
Okay,
a
so
rock.
it's good. Oh my god. So after Atox, it'll be Jack, Varen, Riku, Megatronus, Vixie. All right. As also we can introduce our special surprise if you want during this part. As Atox woke up pretty early before everyone else. He went downstairs to look at anything he can about, to research anything he can about the sunken shrine. He gets up the stretch as he rubs his head. Gods forbid. The shrine is. It's obvious we have to go there, but the problem is the whole place is underwater, and I really need to get in touch with Xenos about this, but I need coffee. As he goes, what up,
ahead.
Lulu?
Smokey jumps on Atox.
Well, I guess you're hungry too, so let's go. He's going to enter the kitchen. Furret, did you want to introduce him now, or do you want to?
He will be introduced later after Riku's woken up, because...
All right, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, while Atox is getting coffee in the kitchen with Smokey, Jack,
I will say you do notice some, like, food and stuff seems to be missing.
That's odd. Hey, Smokey, will you please go and scout around?
Bottles to scout around.
Anyway,
away.
anyway, oh god, waddles away in his little plague doctor outfit. Anyway, Jack, you awake, remembering all that has transpired last night. I will allow you to describe how you wake up, and I will allow you to do what you need to do.
All right. Which boot up sound effect should I use this time?
What boot up sound effect should I use today?
Because the last time I think it was a Mac. I don't know.
You want to know? You want to know something? Since Symphony of the Night was on PlayStation, just do the PlayStation 1 boot up.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, I wake up with the sound of the PlayStation 1.
Oh god.
Oh man. I seriously needed to get a little bit more sleep, but I probably should wake up anyway. All
Okay.
right. Let's go out the door. I head to the bathroom and I start cleaning my teeth. Even though I'm a robot, yes, I still brush my teeth.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. We've had a Medusa head hair alive even after it was cut off, so you're good.
Okay. So I start brushing my teeth, getting ready for the morning. I start looking into the mirror and I realize that my eyes are doing something weird. I like see a flicker in them for a little bit and then it just kind of goes away. I don't think much of it and I just go about my morning routine.
Okay.
A little bit of time goes by. I go downstairs and I sit at the table getting ready for breakfast. So,
All right.
Okay, just waiting for everybody else to get down here then.
All right. If there's nothing else, we will go to next in list. I would believe it is a one Miss Varen.
It's Riku.
Riku. Sorry. DM is slowly booting up.
Riku rolled
Yeah,
one
I
above
didn't
me.
I was just gonna say
.exe
I did-
is not fully online.
I didn't have a chance to mark down the entire.
It's fine.
I kept
It's
track of it.
fine.
So
Okay. Anyway, Riku, you the sunlight does hit the window as it does hit your face. If I remember correctly, you slept in Varen's room last
Yes.
night, did you not?
Yes, they
Yes.
slept cuddling together.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, as you're awake, you do notice that your body is pressed up against her chest and her form as she's hugging you.
Good morning, darling.
5 more minutes.
Take all the time you need, beautiful.
she like
If Varen, like, isn't, cognizant of what's going on, so she just, like, hugs tighter and squishes her closer.
Okay, Riku, I need you to roll a Constitution.
Send help! My address is 123 help!
Oh God, roll a Constitution for me.
I'm looking for Constitution, hold on.
It's the one that says Constitution.
Wow, I never would have found that. Seriously, I can't find
thanks, Ari.
I
Oh
can't
God.
Constitution, what the hell? Oh, there it is.
It's right next to Dexterity.
Okay, out of curiosity, she would not have the ring on right now, right?
The ring is off of her. Yes.
Okay, great. That's a 6.
As she pushes you deeper into her chest and hugs you tighter, you as much as you want to wake up, you're starting to fade back into unconsciousness as you're getting smothered by the overwhelming softness and size of her booba.
Be honest, I thought I would go.
You can roll one more Constitution to see if you actually snap out of it. I will give you one more Constitution.
Okay, that's a 12.
Okay, you did it better this time. You managed to break free a little bit, but not as much so as to distress Varen, as you are now like awake, sitting on the side of the bed.
Oh man, that simply had to have been one of the best nights of my life. Well, other than the whole idea with the whole guy, the whole death motherfucker, but she grabs her mask, puts it back on.
Okay.
Gets up, stretches a little bit, and heads to Varen's restroom, like bath area, and starts to wash her face a little bit. Yes, with the
Okay.
mask on because she's fucking weird.
Look, she
I mean,
needs
a
to make
robot
sure though.
just pushed it.
She needs to make sure the mask is clean.
Well,
Exactly.
to be fair, Jack brushed his teeth, and he's a transformer, so.
Yes.
I was surprised he even had teeth.
She
I
look.
mean, if you
Well,
if you
my
want transport one,
pretender
they did.
has my pretender looks like an elf.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about
Oh.
that.
Anyway,
We
continue.
have 3 elves in this party, by the way. Anyway, so as she's doing this, she like looks up in the mirror, and of course, you know, she sees Alice grinning at her, who does a little wave. Hello, darling. Oh, fucking hells! Can you give me one goddamn day without you? You know what? I'll give you this one. Last night. Fine. But you better not fuck this one up for us like you have every other relationship. Do not forget! Oh, fucking hells. She looks over at Varen. And then looks
I'm
at the
going to
wash
throw
basin.
in. I'm going to throw in one description of Baron that I wanted to throw in before they went to bed last night, but
Okay.
my nausea made me cut it short. Baron sleeps nude.
You see a small trickle of blood kind
Wow,
of like
chicka,
come out
wow,
from the bottom
wow.
of where the nose area of the mask is. She quickly wipes that away.
Oh my god.
Oh lord. And then like she like does her hair in its usual braid, starts getting dressed. Should I wake her? Yeah, probably should. Atox would kick my ass if I let her sleep too long. She starts to nudge her. Varen, darling.
Okay, yeah, you wake up just fine. I'm not gonna have you roll to wake up.
Okay. Good morning, love. So it wasn't
How
a
are
dream
you?
after all.
Not in the slightest, darling. That or you and I were having simply the most wonderful dream together, which is entirely a possibility, but I'm going to go on a limb and say the fact that I woke up almost smothering to death in your boobs is an indication that no, it was not a dream.
I should have warned you that I pose a suffocation hazard.
Yes, indeed, darling. But it's fine. There are worse ways a woman could go.
I also should have known it wasn't a dream because my dreams go one of two ways, either horrific events or things that I can't describe in a church.
You mean like the things of last night? She winks.
Oh my, did we really?
No, I'm fucking with you. You should probably get dressed, though.
Ah yes, I should have warned you how I sleep. That doesn't bother you, does it?
She looks her up and down. Not in the slightest, darling. Let's just say it's an image I could get used to waking up to.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm also glad you clearly enjoy the view. She, says, pointing to, like a little smudge left from the blood trickle.
Anyway. She, quickly wipes that up. You should get dressed. Downstairs, 10 minutes?
I'll be right there.
Excellent. She brushes her cheek a little bit, takes the mask off, and then gives her a small kiss. I'll be down there as well.
I could get used to that as well.
Heads out.
All right, Varen, you are now fully awake. As stated, you are nude. Your blanket is like covering your lower half. The sun is actually showing through the window, despite the fact that we had a massive storm last night. Go on ahead and do what you need to do.
Varen gets up and, gets dressed. She's actually alert for once this morning, instead of being her usual groggy self. She gets dressed, and, looks herself in the mirror, noticing that she looks, noticeably a bit more happy than usual. And just smiles and thinks about last night. You know, the non-horrific events of last night. She then goes down to meet the others in the dining hall. Good morning, my loves.
Question: Are you clothed? Or...
I said she got dressed.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Riku is not there yet, as she has stepped off into her room.
Good morning, loves. Isn't it a wonderful morning today? I feel like I could... Gods, what couldn't I do today? I'm so energetic.
Charlotte is gonna place a teacup down with some coffee in it and look at you. Well, it seems like you had fun last night.
Not as much fun as I wish I could have. I do know not to push certain limits in a holy place.
Well, you better eat up. Atox is already down here, and I see Jack is already awaiting breakfast, so I will go and get that.
Good morning, Jackie love. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Sorry, I got a lot on my mind.
I see. You must have encountered some things as well, then.
You could say that.
Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm all ears.
Do you want to hear what happened last night?
I do like a good bit of gossip, and also to be a shoulder to cry on.
Okay. As you guys do prepare to talk, we will now go, since Riku already did her thing and Baron did. JKR, Megatronus. The sunlight does hit your window as Charlotte knocks on your door. Megatronus, can I come in?
Of course, Charlotte.
She opens the door slowly as she places down a couple of towels for you to wash your face as she looks at you. It seems like you're okay. Did everything go well last night?
Everything went fine for me. Aside from getting nearly launched into the atmosphere like Jack.
Sorry.
Look, you almost had a reunion with that Fleeman you sent to the moon. Anyway. Well, breakfast is going to be ready soon, so I would suggest you hurry and wake up. She kisses your cheek as she leaves the room gently closing the door.
I'll see you down there, my dear.
All right, you are now fully awake. You are in your room. Do as you do.
So, he basically just puts on his armor, puts on the cape and everything. Basically, hold 9 yards. Once again, puts everything but the helmet on because, he only wears that when he leaves the cathedral.
Okay.
And he walks down the stairs to the dining hall.
All right. As you walk down the stairs, you do notice Varen and Jack at the table. Riku, I'm assuming, is still in her room.
You do hear rummaging coming from upstairs in her room, but that's kind of normal for her in the morning.
Okay. Anyway, you do notice Varen and Jack at the dining table, though.
Ah, the good Lord Megatronus deigns to join us this morning.
You seem quite chipper, Varen.
Who wouldn't be when love is in the air?
He just rolls his eyes.
I could say the same for you.
That is none of your concern. I'm sorry, what?
Two random guards outside you overhear two of the guards say something. Varen and Megatronus and Jack. See, I knew the elf. I knew the elf and the two. I knew the elf and the alchemist got together. You owe me 20 gold pieces. Bullshit. Whatever. I'll pay you later. Anyway,
We were just having a chat about what you and Jackie encountered yesterday.
Oh, you mean, the Grim Reaper?
Yes, that, unfortunate fellow. My hand's still not fully recovered from when I punched him in the face.
Tell me, Varen, what exact... You are dealing with a force of nature itself, the Grim Reaper. Death. What exactly did you expect was going to happen if you punched him in the face?
I wasn't thinking in the moment, I was only thinking about protecting those I cared about. Perhaps one day you can learn to do such a thing yourself. Maybe you'll learn what that feels like.
I was about to say, you mean this coming from the meathead?
wow.
Shots fucking fired on both fronts. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry,
Megatronus
but
actually
go ahead.
He's actually pissed off enough that he's like, he grabs Riku by, not Riku, sorry, Varen! He grabs Varen by,
Long
you know,
Megatronus.
he just grabs her by whatever shirt, if she's wearing a fucking shirt or whatever
She's
she's wearing.
my avatar is what Baron looks like. So she is wearing a shirt and like a corset on top of it. So she does have a collar to that shirt, so you could grab her by that. Or if you want to, you could just lift her up by her hair. There's plenty of room to grab it.
Oh God.
Why do I feel like if I do that, it's just playing into your hands, Ari?
No, for once I'm not. I'm trying to give you an out of once again trying to grab near her chest.
I'm gonna say this right now. If you are going to grab
honestly,
Varen,
probably the best.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say that he will actually just grab her by the hair, because at least
All right.
there he can. Yeah.
I need you to roll a strength.
Okay, give me a second. I had to reset some things on my screen, but I will be.
You
right
are
with
fine.
that. Let's see. You said strength, correct?
Correct. You are doing a
Okay,
strength
let me
check.
just pull up. Yep, I just want to make sure I'm looking at the right modifier when I roll. There's a 12 plus 3, that is 15.
Okay, yeah. So you grab her hair, and as you grab it, you pull as you somehow lift her up. Like her feet are off the floor as you're holding her by her hair. She's just dangling there.
Ow! God damn it! Let me go! She writhes around.
Might want to hold your tongue next time.
You're
just
one to
drops
talk!
Okay, yeah.
Out of nowhere, you see a crossbolt just hit the table right next to Lord Megatronus.
Oh God, we're already getting violence today. Oh God. Anyway, okay, yeah.
Like, here's the thing.
Primus sake, put it
Megatronus and
down.
Baron.
Go ahead.
Megatronus, like, he just drops her. He drops her, but it's like Megatronus and Varen both woke up this morning and basically chose violence. Let's just say it.
The crossbow bolt is wedged into the table as you could clearly see Riku.
All right. Which one of you decided to raid my vial cabinet last night?
Why would I want to do anything of the sort?
All right, as you guys.
If I was going to raid anything, it wouldn't be your vials.
Oh God. While you guys are talking about, go ahead.
You have an excuse, Varen, darling. I don't blame you. I already know where you were last night. But clearly, someone thought it would be funny to go through all of my ingredients.
Okay, as you bring that up, we are gonna go to Vixie. Vixie, you you were very comfortable last night, but you awake last because you just felt way too warm and cozy from cuddling up to Atox last night, as you are wrapped in this rather big blanket, like big quilt.
Oh, he's not here. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to fuck him.
Okay.
That was perfectly timed.
Okay, Riku, Varen, Megatronus, and Jack, you all need to roll a d20 for perception to see if you hear this.
Riku's at the top of the stairs, so I'm going to say she probably did hear it.
21.
You did.
21.
Why do you? Oh God.
I'll say.
All right,
For perception,
Riku.
you said?
Yes.
Yeah, perception. Riku
That's a
and
13 plus whatever, or minus whatever.
Okay, Riku and Varen hear it. What about you, Megatronus and Jack?
That was a 9.
Okay, you hear it regardless. You hear the faint sound of just the word fuck. That was it.
Riku turns around.
Oh, I got 22.
You clearly hear it, as well as the sound of a bunch of birds flying off from Vixie yelling.
What about... do I hear it,
Vixie's
given
up.
that I got 21?
You hear it too, so...
Riku... Like, elves typically have more sensitive hearing, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Riku goes,
so you and I
"Ah, God,
definitely-
my ears!"
Yes. Ow. That was pretty funny.
Oh, good. Vixie's up.
Okay.
Alright,
so,
Vixie, you,
I think
you're
the
in your
whole
room.
village knows she's up now.
Oh, God. Anyway, you're in Atox's room right now. Your clothes are, like, neatly folded by the table, as well as a small, heart-shaped pastry on the table left by Atox for you.
Aww.
So
When I-
sweet.
When I get a hold of him after all this is done and over with, after we deal with this crap, he's mine, and I will beg him, and I'll fuck him hard.
Go you, darling! Fight the fight!
Anyway, so Riku, Vixie gets dressed. She gets dressed, she eats the pastry, and then when she opens the door, she accidentally runs into Abby. Oh, sorry, Abby. It's okay, don't worry. Boy, you were the last one to get up. I was comfortable. So, did you fuck my son? No. Ah, damn it.
Atox in the back of his head. Why do I hear boss music?
Anyway, look, it doesn't matter. You'll get him sooner or later after this conquest. I sure will. And I'll make sure I will get him good. I'll give you grandchildren. But
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
but enough about that, dearie. I came here for another reason, too. Oh, what's the reason? I have these special scrolls to give you. Oh, what are they? Those are very special scrolls, and I think because remember you went to you in the village and everything, and you brought most of the stuff with you, and you said you want me to examine them for you, because you didn't recognize these scrolls before. Yeah, I didn't. I brought a lot of stuff from my homeland. Well, these scrolls right here are very powerful. Really? You know what they are? I can't exactly tell you what they are, but I'm gonna tell you this though, okay? Huh? Use these against your greatest foe ever. These 2 scrolls will help you defeat your greatest foe ever. Oh, especially against you know who. Oh, I see. All right, dear.
Oh, God.
All right, dearie. Now, but can't you tell me any more of them?
The silent killer, gingivitis.
I can tell. I can tell you some. I'll tell you what. I'll come downstairs and I'll let you. We'll tell them more about when you get downstairs. Okay. She goes downstairs. Hi, guys.
You pass
morning.
Riku, who's still standing at the top of the stairs. Morning, darling.
She gulps Riku.
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have gone through my room last night, would you?
Why would I? I was knocked out cold, and I was right by Atox. Even he could verify.
Yes,
Well,
I think we all know where you were last night.
And like, you should talk.
Indeed.
Oh, and by the way, have you two fucked yet?
No.
You think
most-
as much of a sinner as I am, you think I would fuck in a church? Do you want me to get struck down by God?
Maybe.
Varen, darling, you wanted to last night, but passed out before we even got close.
Yes, and that was a gift to both of us. Divine it. Okay, who keeps doing that?
Ford, is that you?
No, I don't have the access to that.
I don't know who's doing
Chuck, is that you?
Let's see.
Chuck?
He's
Chuck,
muted.
Listen here, you little shit.
Anyway,
Boy!
the only reason... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
The only reason I ask is because, A, I know where Varen was last night. Wink. 2, Megatronus is probably too stupid to have even understood half of the ingredients that went missing, let alone to go for them. And I can't imagine that Jack would have any use for them.
But what about Smokey? Maybe he did it?
He is on my list of suspects, yes, but why would a dragon take... She, like, scratches her chin.
I don't know. Maybe he wasn't him, cause I don't think he would have gone. I don't think he may be a trolling dragon, but I don't think he, yeah. Anyway, so, Miss Abby's here, by the way. Good morning to you all.
As this is going on,
Milady?
oh god. As you guys are speaking, Atox is talking to a couple of the guards outside, about, what was witnessed in the kitchen. Look, I understand you guys are busy with your rounds, but can you please search around the cathedral? I have a feeling we have an intruder, and I need to make sure that whoever's been getting into the potatoes, 1, they really need to learn to clean up after themselves, and 2, it's impolite to take a bite of one and leave it in the bag with the rest of in the sack with the rest of them. But what?
It's at this very moment, everyone, don't even need to roll perception.
Okay.
JK, when you're ready, you hear a loud crash coming from the from inside the kitchen storage cabinet.
Oh Lord, I'm on my bullshit today.
Guard. I'll go check what it is. Keep on guard. He's gonna open up the cabinet, holding on to his claymore on the that's in his hilt. All right, I'm gonna ask you to come out right now.
Like, inside, you hear the most obnoxious lip smacking. It's like, let's see,
Mouth sounds, ASMR.
yeah. Easy peasy, the fumes just make me wheezy.
He's gonna open up the cabinet and just see this, like, just see what was in there. Aha!
Before you is a short, squat little man, almost like a fleaman, but not quite, with a hunched back, one eye squinted.
And he just puts, like, the potato that he was eating, is like, it's half eaten, and he's just like, you know what? Nope, I don't like this. He just puts it right
What are
back
you
in the
doing?
bag.
What are you doing?
He just puts a finger up to Atos. Like,
Oh look, intruder alert! Time to die!
Oh god!
Wait!
Oh god, both of them are just like on top of Atox's face, like what happened with the Grinch and the Black Cat.
I then
God!
summon my scraplets to attack as well.
Well,
They all jump.
Here's the thing.
Oh, go ahead.
The next thing that happens is he drops the vial that he was messing with, and immediately, not like a huge explosion, but like a little, small enough explosion to be create a little bit of a smoke bomb effect, and he just drops out of sight. He's just like running off to safety. He's like,
All right, I'm going to need. Okay. I'm gonna need. J.K. Arc, please roll me a d20.
Okay. That's 50-20. Here's it. Oh, he's right
Unfortunately
here.
for Atox, it's going to be at disadvantage because the scraplets are actually attacking him as well.
18.
Yeah, he's gonna jump and grab. He jumps and grabs the creature as Smokey, the scraplets, and Atox are wrestling this thing in the kitchen. You all clearly hear the thrashing about, as well as Atox screaming, Get over here!
Heaven fucking hells.
There's a fight
I
going on
swear.
and I'm not part of it?
I swear, if I didn't need to interrogate you, I would take this claymore and shove it up your ass.
Riku opens the door. Riku opens the door.
The thing is, Riku sees this guy just sitting on one of the kitchen counters, just legs crossed, just hand in pocket while he's eating a potato raw, and he's just like,
What? What in the seven hells is Igor, darling? You got my letter!
Atox is just gonna put a hand. Atox is gonna put a hand on the counter table, get up. He looks very roughed up as he glares at Riku and then at Igor. Riku?
Yes, darling.
Table now!
Uh-oh.
That is fair. Igor, with me.
As he comes out of the kitchen following them, Vixie, Varen, Jack, and Megatronus, you all see Atox got really roughed up.
Can I offer you a cure potion, darling?
The mighty Atox lost a fight?
What were you saying, Vixie? Lulu? What did you say?
Do you need some healing, Master?
Everyone, table now!
Already there, love.
Sir.
You
No,
too,
that-
Charlotte. Oh,
Okay. Riku sits down next to Varen.
Spooky
Okay.
talks.
okay. Look, I get everyone else is using this as a safe haven. I'm allowing it. I really do. I see you all as family. What I don't understand is, why did I find a fleaman eating a half of a potato in the cupboard and messing around with a smoke bomb?
Because he didn't eat the other half yet?
Dot.
First off, I ain't no fleaman. No.
Igor, darling, you and I have talked about this. You can't go raiding other people's potatoes. You have to ask first.
See, that's the thing. I did. I asked if I could come in. Nobody said I could.
Okay.
Who did you ask?
The guards out front.
Atox is gonna have a very pissed off look at the guards. I'm going to deal with you two later. As for you, I suggest you. He's gonna put him on the table and have him sit there. I'm gonna have. I need you. You need to explain who you are and why are you in the cathedral. You are trespassing.
Darling, please. This is Igor. He is my assistant. He has been helping me for the last, what would you say, 10, 15 years, darling?
About that much, yeah.
Basically, he is, I dare say, ill-equipped upstairs, but strangely, very, very adept at finding ingredients for alchemic devices. I invited him here to aid you, Atox.
He's going to look at Igor, and then he's gonna look, and then he's just gonna sigh. I appreciate the thought. Just please, next time, can you give me a warning?
To be fair,
boss.
I tried.
Boss.
Yes, darling.
You're telling me. Like you didn't tell the great Atox that I was coming?
You know, oddly, with the last day's past events, it didn't come up.
Not that guy.
Look,
Well,
I
that's not a
appreciate.
you problem.
Look, I appreciate all this, but okay, he is welcome to stay and help. However, he is bunking in your room, Riku.
Judging by the state of my room this morning, I would say he already has. She glares at him.
He's gonna.
you know,
He's gonna. Go ahead.
He's like, well, next time you should probably keep an eye on where your stuff is and make sure it's locked. What have I told you?
I want my ingredients back in the cabinets in the exact order that I had them in. Yes, everything was counted this time, Igor. I will not forget the last time. And I want them back in there in 5 minutes. Do you understand me, darling?
Oh, I understand perfectly, boss, but the problem is, I've already used them. I've been plenty of, useful. I like to call these, you know what? Bombs. He just tosses a bunch of, vials with, explosive chemicals.
Okay, everybody here, including Atox, has to roll dexterity.
Oh, fuck.
20.
Hold on. Dexterity.
Mother-
20.
Okay, Baron. Oh God!
17.
Oh God!
It's not a nat 20.
8.
Oh boy, I need one for Atox, and then Jack needs to roll one.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Jack's at the washroom, so I will roll for him.
Okay. Dice ASMR.
Yep. I will give the 19 to Jack, and the 7 goes to Atox.
Oh, fucking hell!
You chose
As all
violence
the
today.
vials- As all the vials hit the floor and the pillars, explosions go off. Everyone but Atox and Megatronus end up dodging, but Atox and Megatronus are covered in soot, as only their eyes could be seen as they're all covered in black. Atox is gonna have a very angry look on his face looking at the rest of you.
I promise he's normally competent.
Igor, was it?
Yes?
Fix Riku's room right now and go to it!
Did you just ground my assistant, darling?
Oh,
He
Miss...
he threw a bunch of explosives in a church hall. What do you think, Riku?
Miss Abby comes in. Ahem!
Yes, Mom?
Cannot... Igor, was it?
Uh-oh.
Excuse me? Why were you blowing bombs in the cathedral? And not only that, stealing poor Miss Riku's ingredients! And not only that, but you have just ruined my dress!
He just looks at his dress and he's just like,
Don't say
I
it.
a problem here.
Oh, fucking hell.
And he just runs the fuck away.
She grabs...
Oh,
she,
God.
actually, Abby actually grabs him. It starts-
Okay, before you do that, love, JKR, I'm gonna need a D20 roll to see if she actually does grab Igor.
Yeah, let's
I do legit need to see if she does. Sorry, love, I do need to legit see.
8.
Yeah, no, he slides right through her fingers. Abby does give chase. Anyway.
Like he's
Alright, go ahead, what?
Before Miss Abby, goes to chase him, Miss Riku,
Darling?
before she goes chasing the village, she gives her a very, very pissed off, stern, just remember,
Riku hides behind Varen.
just remember, Clear, if your little sister does any more damage to the cathedral, especially to my dress, there will be consequences. And I seriously don't mean the good kind. Do you understand me?
Understood, darling.
Yes, Mummy.
Oh.
Now, excuse me, I gotta go catch that creature and make sure he pays for his done. Now, excuse me.
We'll talk to you later, Mother. I love you too. We got business to attend to.
Oh, wait, before I go and catch that stupid creature,
Yes.
before I go, I have these two scrolls here that are very, very powerful and ancient. And
Okay.
these are and this is for Miss Vixie and everything. Now, before I go, anybody, do you all know that there was actually a different family that hunted the creatures of the night?
Yeah.
Atox, do you know who they are?
I vaguely know of them. I need a D20 roll.
coming up.
Are we speaking the Velmonts or the Von Helsings, darling?
That's two.
Different.
Atox is just way too annoyed to even pay attention as he looks at his mom. I don't really know, but at the same time, we do have an interrogation we have to do.
Honey, you know this was in your studies. But furthermore, I shall refresh your memory.
Well, excuse me from dealing with a small creature throwing bombs all over the place.
Oh no,
I believe they
know.
prefer the term gnome, darling.
It's okay. I shall refresh your memory, Datox. I know you have a lot on your plate. Have you guys ever heard of a clan called the Starhale family?
I rolled a 12 on that. Do I know or not?
You vaguely know that they were hunters, but more so they specialize in a special kind of hunt, different from the Belmonts.
I've heard tale of a Starhale clan that are some breed of hunter, not much more than that.
Well, you're in for a treat. I'll give you a short. The Starhale clan was in fact other creatures of the night. Hunt the creatures of the night.
Oh, okay.
And they were known to aid the Belmonts back in the days before they suffered pretty much the same fate of being outcast and everything. However, they did still aid the Yes?
If I may interject, last I remembered from my studies, Mother, there was only one Belmont, and last I checked, he failed.
Darling, my dear, there's been many Belmonts and everything, but this tale has gone. I've heard different tales, but still. Are you okay? Are you okay, my son?
Yes, I'm just a little bit of a headache, but go on with your explanation, because we do need to speak with the prisoner down below.
Oh, trust me, this
Yeah.
has something. This actually has something to do with that bitch. Believe it or not, she had something hidden, treasure that she actually stole from the Starhale clan. And I want to know what she took. So,
Oh, trust me, darling, I'm going to find out how she got a lot of the things that she stole.
If treasure's involved, you can count on me to wring that information out of her.
But anyway, I want to know where she hidden that treasure she's stolen. And these are angelic scrolls that are from the same Sack clan. So
I'm back,
anyway,
by the way. Sorry.
anyway, so I shall leave it to you to find out where the Starhail treasure that she hid. And I will go deal with that little gremlin I shall see. Bye!
I believe that he's a gnome, Mummy.
She's gone.
She always
Please
ignores
don't
me.
hurt him too badly, darling.
There's no promises because Miss Abby, she's probably gonna beat the living shit out of him.
That is if she can. That is if she can catch me.
You'd better run.
Trust. He's gonna yell up from the bottom floor to the second floor. Oh, trust me. If she doesn't get her hands on you, I will.
Atox, you and I will talk about Igor later. For now, I do believe we have other things to discuss.
Yeah.
Yes.
We gotta go interrogate the bitch.
Anyway, so we will go down into the dungeons of the cathedral in a moment. I do have one thing I need to bring up about your guys' next destination, but it's just a little something about the sunken shrine.
Oh?
It seems that the shrine is submerged. It's been submerged for quite some time.
I think that was in the name, love. Sunken Shrine.
Yes, it would make more sense. It wouldn't be called the Sunken Shrine if it wasn't submerged in water.
The problem is the water wasn't natural.
Uh-oh.
It has a magical property.
Oh dear.
So it's magic water?
It's basically an element that has been given new life. It has a mind and a conscience of its own. And from what I can tell, the treasure used to enter this shrine has been removed from its sacred resting place. Where that is, I don't know.
Of bloody course.
Maybe.
I'm never going to get to this sunken shrine, am I?
There is only rumor that I heard that in a town nearby, connected to what was once an elven village, there seems to have been a curator of some sort that specializes in magic and holy trinkets.
Ooh.
Anyway, if no one has any questions, I say we should get this interrogation on with, because I don't know if Bonnie is either alive or dead. What is your question?
No,
that was me. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker.
yeah, please for it. I'm sorry to interrupt, Nico, but please for it. The same goes for the in-call sound effects.
Right.
Yeah, you're fine, yeah. Anyway, Varen, Megatronus, Jack, Riku, Vixie, do you have any questions?
Nope, let's just get this interrogation done and over with and just, yeah.
I do have a question. How lethal am I allowed to get in my interrogation tactics?
I think we should probably at least keep her alive enough to get answers at least.
Riku's rummaging through her coat for a couple vials. What was that? We can't kill her. Oh fuck, well that one's not going to work. Oh my, slides a vial back in.
Okay, I think I got it. But just in case, tell me again I wasn't listening.
We need to keep her alive long enough to know what she knows and everything, and whatever we do afterwards, it'll be up to the church, mostly to Abby. So let's just, Yeah, so let's go ahead and just get this done and over with, okay?
Technically, it would be up to me because Abby, my mother, is no longer a part of this church.
Oh.
She runs her own apocryphy. She runs her own apocryphy.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's up to Master right there. So anyway, let's get going.
Megatronus, do you have any questions?
None. Other than... Am I allowed to... Let's just say... dismember her?
Not yet. As much as I would love to do that, but no.
Am I allowed to?
So I shouldn't use this potion either.
Am I allowed to give her the enhanced interrogation that I learned through my piracy days? Especially the
Look,
my days over in the Far East.
Let's just go downstairs. He's gonna get up and he's gonna have 2 guards follow them.
One
Yes,
more
Jack?
thing.
Yes, Jack?
One more
Do you
thing.
mind if I test out a little laser scalpel that I've been working on, just to see if it works on human flesh?
Have a good night, Phoenix Fire.
Have a good night, Phoenix.
Good night, Phoenix.
Alright. Let's just go down the stairs. Ari, I am going to need music change to something more along the lines of like a somewhat serious yet like mellow mood music.
I will see what I can find. Because a lot of these I'm going off just by the track names.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Melky's like, meh, on Atex's head.
Alright. As you guys follow Atox outside, a small door is opened as it leads down at least like at least 15 feet down below the cathedral. The stairwell is lit with a dim light of torches as he looks to the others. Please step carefully. The steps are pretty slippery.
I haven't been down here in a while. Map.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Someone who wears a heavy cape, a heavy cloak wants to see a set of stairs.
Don't worry, you can hold on to my hand and I'll guide you, love.
She takes her hand.
Alright. As you guys descend further, you guys reach like what seems to be almost like early 10th century cells. The bars are made of iron, cobblestone, stacked almost neatly, almost like practically man-made. A lot of the cells are empty, but one at the other end has a familiar woman. Bonnie is trapped in the cell. Her legs and arms, shackled. As she sits there in her cell, looking at the wall. I will go in first, and I will start the interrogation.
Okay.
I want you. Okay. I want you guys to roll not perception, your initiative to see who interrogates first after Atox opens up.
What is that again?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
D20 plus dex.
Riku got a 16 plus whatever Varen's dex is.
That's plus 2.
Fucking.
Okay, so she's an
rolling
18.
That shit. Nope.
I'm sorry, Lulu, that's funny.
I got a 4.
I'm keeping the 16.
Yeah.
So dexterity
God.
plus what?
D20.
D20 plus dexterity.
Five.
I'm going
Okay,
last.
so I have the initiative order. It is Megatronus up first after Atox. Next up would be Riku. Next, Vixie. Wheeljack after Vixie, and then Varen, of course, is last.
Oh no. Okay.
Megatronus rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god. Anyway. Alright. You two. Guard the door, and you five may look on from the cell for right now.
Smokey just keeps on his head. Meh.
Smokey, please stay here with Vixie.
No!
Fine. He's gonna open the door, and then close it behind him as he walks up to, Bonnie. Baroness Bonnie? You are here. Go ahead.
Hello. Hello there, old chap.
I would save the pleasantries. You are being interrogated and quite possibly judged for execution. I suggest you watch your words carefully.
Alright. My bad. What is it do you wish to talk?
It's not just me who has a wish to talk to you. It's 5 others who wish for this as well. And depending on how you answer in our cooperative, you may be spared a clemency or leniency in this case. However, I'm not responsible for what happens with those 5. I can promise you I won't lay a hand on you.
Fine. I'll try my best to behave. Now, what is it that you wish from me?
What I want to know is this. Why were you working with the dark-robed individual in the manor? And why were you after Vixie?
As I said before, I wanted you, Atox. That was the main reason why I decided to work with them.
So, what you are telling me here is, your reasoning for working with these dark-robed traitors is the fact that you can't keep your own damn libido in check. Is that correct?
Maybe, perhaps, but like I said, that's the reason.
Okay, my second question for you then. They spoke of my mother spoke of you having assortment of treasures and questionable items. I want you to disclose to me any certain items that may have come up of interest, and don't lie.
Oh, your dear mother. Oh, that bitch.
I would choose thy words carefully.
Okay. My apologies. Well, your mother was right. There was something I took from that, let's see, the Star Hill clan that lived once upon a time with the Bill Nuts? Yes, I did indeed took a valuable treasure.
So you're basically a gold digger at this point. That's what it is. Anyway.
So, yes, I took it. But what it is, though, I think I'll save that for the little fox girl, if that's okay.
Just understand that your days are numbered. Anyway, my final question before I let the next person come in to interrogate you.
Yes?
Is why in the 7 hells of all that is holy and all of creation, why of all things do you turn your hand against the Targoviste Church, and why do you try to start something that isn't in your control?
Well, to be fair, that one's a bit of a complicated answer, but I will try my best. Okay? To be fair, I guess it all started when your mother, should I say, she called off the engagement, and of course I was distraught about it. However, though, I guess I would have easily just let it go. But I guess, how should I say, my father didn't take it very well. Mr. Bloodwell. He didn't take it very well, so I guess that made him gone insane. And with that, he decided that if that's gonna be, then he decided to turn his back on the church and everything. And I guess he'd start experimenting and, well, I guess made everyone in the house insane. And I turned out to be his little guinea pig. So, like I said, I wasn't all this crazy before. I was actually a reasonable. But look what happens. I turned crazy.
I am sorry for what happened to you, but that doesn't change the fact that your father had a bunch of not only illegal pieces of equipment that goes beyond the laws of science, let alone God, but you do know that all that contraband down below is considered treason. I think... Go ahead.
Well, yes, I do agree with you. However, I think maybe I could still help you with that sort of thing.
Hard pass.
But I was actually gonna help you to locate my treasure's father and to make a sort of deal with you.
That is yet to be seen. So far as from what I can tell, the mages have already probed your mind. The mages have already probed your mind using forms of mental brainwashing, as well as mind scanning with their powers. So far, we know a lot about where your father is hiding. That is not an issue. The issue that you have right now is your interrogation, and I have answered all of my questions. Now, the next 5 people that come into this cell, I have no control about what they do. If anything, I give them full permission to use any methods necessary so long as they don't kill you. Your execution is in the hands of the Targovishte Cathedral. So long as you cooperate, I can promise clemency, maybe at least jail time. But if you so much as try anything funny, then I promise you the gallows are going to be what await you in the next coming hours.
Loud and clear. Okay, bring in the next person.
I swear. He's going to open up the cell, close it behind him for a minute, and look to you 5. All right. You guys have authority to ask whatever questions you may have. However, you can rough her up, but you can't kill her. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, there goes
Megatron-
my evening.
I said you didn't have to kill her. I didn't say you can beat her out of an inch of her life.
She winks when he talks.
I swear. Anyway, Megatronus, you're up first. Go in, ask your questions, and do your methods if necessary. Okay, so to keep this
like crack his knuckles.
Okay, so to keep this interrogation at a steady pace, each character has 3 questions they can ask the prisoner. And in between each question, depending on what is answered, you may choose a method you wish to use against Bonnie. However, the only rule is you cannot kill her. If you do so, that is going to paint a target on you.
Got it.
So go ahead, JKR. Megatronus has the first answer. So you may enter the cell.
So, Megatronus enters the cell, and he just stands there menacingly. And says to Bonnie, "So, you thought you'd get away with all of this, did you?"
Well, perhaps, but then again, if I did get caught, well, what can I say? I've at least tried, but no. Next question.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever experienced pain like you've never felt before?
Unfortunately, yes, I have actually. Like I said, my father has used me as a guinea pig for his experience, and he used it on his staff, on my mother, on everybody, and more and more. And yes, I have.
Guys, sorry. Can you still hear me? Because my mic just did a weird, funny thing.
Yeah,
We can hear you now.
We hear you. We hear you. We hear you.
Okay.
Thanks for running the mode. Megatron's reply, Eos has a reply. That's funny. Because you've never met me before. Like, are her hands, or like, is there anything like sitting out where he can, like, you know, smash against a table or something, or is she like in a dungeon cell on the floor?
She is sitting at a you know what? Roll a perception.
Okay. 10, probably minus something because I have to see what thing is. Perception is +2, so that's 12, and I get proficiency, so that's
14.
+5. So that's
plus 5. Oh,
yeah, so that's 15. God damn it! Who is hitting?
Who keeps doing that? And
Not
please stop.
me. It's not me.
okay. Whoever's doing.
And that's not a sound alert either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
just,
know what that. I do not know what that is. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Back to it. The cell itself. Bonnie is sitting down on a wooden stool. There is a table with a stool that is empty that Atok sat in. On the table there is a lantern and what seems to be like a silver plate with half-eaten bread and a mug full of water. The cell, the inside of the cell, there seems to be a little bit of moss growing on the stone, as well as a little bit of hay in the corner.
So, like, the question is, are her, is she have, like, a hand visible on the table or something like that? Is she, or is are her
Bonnie
hands,
does have, Bonnie's hands are free. Her legs are the only things that are shackled.
Gotcha. So, basically, he offers, his hand to, Lady Bonnie. Milady.
No thank you.
That wasn't a question. And he just grabs her hand and like crushes it in his grip.
I'm going to need you to roll a strength check to see how hard you squeeze.
I'm also going to interject with, I saw that was Lulu redeeming, playing those soundboard sounds. Please refrain from those.
Sorry. I meant I'm doing good the funny time. Sorry, my bad.
You're okay. Just make sure you don't do it again.
You're
Sorry.
fine, Lulu. You're fine, Lulu. Just like right
You were
now during
betrayed
session,
by the
don't
fact
do.
that Discord plays an animation over you when you do that.
I don't care.
Stealth Pup. Oh God, Stealth
You failed.
Pup was betrayed.
You failed your stealth
You have
check.
to admit, but you have to admit though, those are at least the first few times were funny.
They were
First couple
funny.
times, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm
yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm done.
All right. I'll roll your strength check.
Yeah, he rolled a 9 plus 3, so that's 12.
Okay. You grab her hand, you squeeze it hard enough to where she can feel the pressure, but it's not enough to give a lot of pain. Like, for some reason, she has been compliant so far, so there really isn't much need for a lot of force, but you squeeze it hard enough to, like, give a warning and make your points.
he says to her, "You will answer all questions asked of you, and you will answer them truthfully, or you will end up as a paperweight for all I care."
All right.
Now tell me,
Yes.
where is your father?
My father. I thought Atok said that he knew the location, because after all, he had his mages, from my mind and everything.
Somehow, I don't trust you. If it were up to me, I'd have you dead in this cell, right here and now. But you are so lucky that I do not want to have a target on my back. That's why my plans are so close to fruition.
If you really truly must know, even though, like I said, Atox did have his mages poked through my mind, my father does have a secret lair where he hides like the fool he is, near town that's not too far from here. And it's on the map that one of the mages that has it. So there's your answer, sir.
All right, before you continue, JKR, Vixie, Varen, Jack, and Riku, you all have if you want, after JKR said what he said about his plans coming to fruition, you can choose to roll perception to see if you hear what he said, or you could choose to have it pass.
That's a 19.
That's a
I'm
6.
just gonna pass.
All right, Vixie's passing.
I fail.
Riku,
I got a
19.
6.
Okay, Varen, you're just focused on the fact that you're mad at this woman for just having bigger tits than you, and this is what this is basically it's all about for you.
Yeah.
Jack, you could roll a perception if you want to see if you overhear Megatronus's words.
He rolled a 14.
Okay. And then JKR, I need a D20 roll for
Sorry, my
Atox.
family's watching a movie right now. Trying to.
You're fine.
worries.
You're
Quiet
fine.
for
You're fine.
everyone.
You're fine. Don't worry.
Atox rolled a 5.
Okay, Atox is way too upset to even focus on what Megatronus said. Jack and Riku, you both overhear the words, his plans, not while his plans are so close to fruition. This kind of strikes a chord with you as this was brought up, as the interrogation does continue.
Riku's eyes narrow.
So, he'll say one final time, "You will answer any and all questions truthfully and immediately. And just to ensure that you do." He puts his other hand on her shoulder and
Okay.
immediately attempts to break her arm, like basically knock it out of
Out of
the
socket.
socket.
not break. Yeah, basically. Yeah, just pull
Dislocate
it. Out of the socket.
it.
Not like pull it.
Dislocate.
Yeah, dislocate. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say.
All right.
I don't
I'm
want
going
to pull it out of. I don't want to pull it
Go
off
ahead.
of her entirely. I just want her to be in pain. That's all. So she actually can.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're just putting like a strain on it. Okay. I need you to roll a strength and see what you do to this.
Do I get advantage?
No, not for this.
Yeah. Let's see. That is 21.
21.
Oh my god, this poor bitch. Okay, you managed to put a bit of pressure on her shoulder. As for that second, her arm pops, like dislocates and pops out of socket, only for you to re-put it back in just as swiftly. It was enough to bring a sharp pain to Bonnie, but at the same time, to her, it looks like you did nothing to her, but she felt the pain regardless.
You felt that, didn't you? Just know that that will continue if you do not answer any and all questions. Yeah. And he just basically just throws her up against the wall as he, turns around and storms off out of the cell.
Okay, her back does hit the wall, but she recovers a little quickly as she goes back to her seat. As you leave the cell, have you gotten the questions you wish to ask of her?
That's basically it for the way he does it. Is like he wasn't really too concerned about the questions he was asking. He was more so just trying to make sure she actually told the truth, and to ensure that she did, he was going to ensure that she was in an immense amount of pain when she did so.
All right. Next up on the interrogation list, JKR, what is the order?
I believe Riku is next. Let me double check. Yes, she is next.
Riku, you're up. Same rule applies. Go ahead, what?
I was gonna say, as she's passing through, past Lord Megatronus, she gives him a look that says she heard everything he said. And they will talk about it.
He just, looks at her smugly, basically saying, it's like, basically giving off the vibe of, it's like, of course we will. He knows damn well what he did.
Okay. So, again, with Riku, you have 3 questions to ask Bonnie, and you have any way of you want to do with this interrogation, as long as you don't kill her.
Riku sits across from her. Good evening, darling.
Oh, hello there, Miss Riku, I believe it was.
It was, darling, it was, yes. She pulls out a vial of a weird, purple liquid and sets it down in front of her. Oh. We're going to play a little game, darling. I call it good cop, bad cop. I will, of course, be playing the role of both good and bad, but trust me when I say, darling, you do not want to meet the bad cop. Am I clear?
Crystal clear. So what is your questions, if I may ask?
This is how the game's going to work.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you my questions, and for every answer you give me that I do not like, I'm going to take a sip from this vial. If I finish it, let's just say you'll meet a little friend of ours that killed your guards. Am I clear?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. For my first question, darling, where did you get my curse?
Right. I said this before, but I will say this again. It was he that my father, or his henchman, or whatever, said found this vial. So they did a bit of research, and it turned out to be your virus. So my father, being the idiot he is, I guess you could say, decided to mess around with it. And once he thought he'd had a complete one, he decided to give it a test run. So he did it on various people and stuff, whether they're human, demi-human, all races. So he experimented on them. And boy, he had a joy on that.
She takes a sip from the vial. Her eye twitches. That was strike 1, darling. Intimidation roll of 20, by the way.
All right, JKR, I'm going to need a D20 roll. She has to get a nat 20 or surpass 20 in terms of the check.
She's not surpassing this or even succeeding in this check. That was a 5.
Yeah, Bonnie, seeing you take a sip from that vial and mood suddenly changing, she's a bit uneasy. She doesn't have a good feeling about all this, as she feels a bit uncomfortable.
Oh, that was fun. Question 2. This is the second time your family has targeted a Blackwell? No.
Bloodwell.
Bloodwell.
Blackwood. This is the second time.
Bloodwell is her family.
Bloodwell, yes.
It's Vixie's.
Got
No,
it.
Bloodwell is Bonnie's family.
Yeah, I'm just telling Vixie's is Blackwood.
Okay.
This is the second time your family has targeted a Blackwood. The first time was a very dear friend and colleague of mine named Felix. Why is your family targeting the Blackwoods?
Oh, that one is indeed a good question. Even I don't know fully well myself, but I will try to remember why. Alright, let's see. Like I said, my father likes to experiment on... When he found that virus, he was experimenting on people, like I've said. But for why he chose a Blackwood, I don't know fully well myself. There could be many reasons why. Maybe a weird coincidence? Or maybe he had a special goal? I'm not sure. Like I said, I was never really good terms on my father since when he went mad. So, but what I do remember is that I guess he had some sort of beef between the Blackwood clan. What the beef was, I'm not 100% sure. So, I guess he decided to target Mr. Felix fellow for maybe to get revenge or something. Or whatever it is, I don't even know, because like I said, my father doesn't tell me all his secrets. You will have to ask him about that one. So, I don't know that quite well for the answer. I'm sorry if it's not the one you were probably looking for, but I don't know my father that very well. I was never close to him.
Indeed. She takes her mask off, sets it down on the table, and gives Bonnie that wickedly evil, unnaturally huge grin as she downs the next portion of the vial. For an intimidation roll of 17 plus whatever Varen has.
That would be +3.
So a 20.
Alright, so JKR, I need another d20 roll. Bonnie's gonna have to roll past the 20 or roll a crit.
19.
19 plus... She beats that by 1. She sees you take a sip of the vial. There's only 1 gulp of it left after the second question. As she regains her composure from the first time you intimidated her, as she now starts to get a little bit bored of the act.
My final question, darling. What do you taste like? Her clawed hand claws into the table as she starts slowly crawling towards Bonnie.
Yeah, as the nails dig into the table, everyone can hear the sound of the wood being like grooves in the wood being made from the nails as the table itself starts to crack a little bit. The way Riku is looking right now, even like even the guards are looking a little concerned, looking at Atox as Atox just raises a hand and just shakes his head no, not to interfere.
To answer that question, I will answer honestly, but before that, are you really sure that you want to be doing this right now?
I've never been more sure of anything in my life, darling. You have to pay for what you've done.
I understand that very clearly, but before that, I think you might want to look behind you, because I think...
Oh, darling! I can take a bite out of you and not kill you. The circumstances where I can't kill you.
I don't care if you hurt me or anything. I understand you're upset with me, and you have every right to be so, as what I've done to you and your companions, but as I say, I'm trying to be as truthful as I can be. If you look behind you, I think you might be scaring one of your comrades right now.
Okay, and who is she? And who is she pointing at?
Bonnie points to behind. It was Vixie. Vixie was actually mortified, scared, because she was also remembering of what happened, and she's just kind of standing there, scared.
Okay. Atox is gonna put a hand on her shoulder and try to calm.
Riku does look back, sees Vixie, and gives her a wink.
You do see the wink, Vixie, as this seems a little bit different than what you've witnessed before.
She sees it, but she's still horrified by the memories.
Okay. Anyway, please continue.
So,
She turns her head back towards Bonnie. Somehow I think she'll be fine. You won't. Now, answer the question. She starts slowly reaching like she's going to grab her and bite her.
if I have to guess, I don't really know. Maybe I probably would taste good to you.
That's
But,
an intimidation
like I said,
of 15.
Okay,
that would
go
be
ahead.
plus my modifier, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
that would be
18.
plus. All right. Before you continue, Lulu, JKR, roll the D20 final
Okay.
check on the
that's a
intimidation.
That's a 5.
Okay, yeah. Bonnie, continue what you're saying. However, I will say this: Riku is putting on a very good act, and it's almost to the point where her other half looks like it might break out just from drinking this vial.
Wrong fucking answer. She downs the last of it. You played your part wonderful, darling. Thank you so much. She then hops off the table. Oh, I do love a good wine in the evening, and walks off.
Atox is going to just look at Riku as she comes out of the door, and he's just going to be in the back of his head, just going to think, well, I guess that girl really likes her grape juice.
Grape wine, darling. It is quite delicious.
He was speaking in his mind, speaking in his mind. Riku's a psychic! God!
Not only is she long, she's a psychic.
Oh god. Anyway,
She does trip a little bit though as she's tipsy from the fact that she just downed an entire fucking thing of alcohol.
okay, yeah. I'm
Ooh.
sorry. I'm gonna have to ask you. You need to do a Constitution. I do have to give you the Constitution check on this one.
Bah, it's a 14.
You managed to hold your own a bit. However, as soon as you go back to where you were once standing, you slump onto the wall as you're in a drunken daze a little bit.
Whew.
Anyway,
Varen, I will need to see you later.
Oh gods.
Nixie actually goes to Riku and she actually hugs her tight.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, darling. I had to use a scare tactic.
It's fine. It's fine. Just maybe worry me come next time.
I do hate to be that bitch, but if I had warned any of you, you might have given away.
Okay, fine, fair enough. But you owe me some bonding time later, some friend time alone, okay?
Of course, darling. I'm going to take a nap now, if that's okay with you.
All right, as you speak,
Just
you
falls
fall,
on the floor.
Yeah, she falls sideways on the floor as all you hear is loud snoring. Next up on the list for the interrogation, JKR?
Vixie.
Vixie. Yep.
All right, Vixie, same rules apply. You can use any and all ways of interrogation. You just cannot kill the person.
Okay. She goes to the room. Well, hello there, little fox girl. Oh, cut the crap. We're not friends. Indeed. So, what is your questions? Look, if you answer them I don't like, let's just say that I'm not gonna be nice. Very well, I understand. What is it you want? First of all, one, where's that hidden treasure that Miss Abby was talking about? Ah, that hidden treasure. Oh dear say. Let's see. Actually, believe it or not, it's actually in this cell. On the cards put me here, I put it in the cell here. So it's right over there in that box. If you want to take it, go ahead. Okay. Question 2. Yes. Were you really not part of any of your father's plans or whatever? Like I said before, to be fair, when it happened... What the
Heck?
I do not know.
That's coming from Nico's end.
Sorry, I was taking off my hoodie.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
As I said before, when the arranged marriage was broke off between me and Atox, I was, yes, heartbroken. However, though, I was willing to move on. But my father did not like that one a bit, so this was all his fucking idea. And I had to go along with it. I had no fucking choice. Yes, it doesn't excuse me for my actions and for me being insane. Yes, I will not excuse my actions for that. But what his plans, I was forced into. So, I didn't want any part of it, but like I said, I had no other choice. I was experimented on, so was my mother, so was everyone else in my damn house. And I can't do a fucking thing about it. And if I didn't comply to my father's demands, he would have done more. So I had to go along like the good little girl I was supposedly be. So yes, I was just a pawn in his stupid game. Okay. Third question. What is in the box? Well, if you want to look for yourself, go ahead, but whatever you see in there, well, it will shock you. Alright, I will go look in the box then.
Alright, the box itself is it's like a gilded box. Like, it's not heavy, but the contents inside make it a little weighty, as it seems to have like a small like gem that you could push in to open it.
What's in the bag?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I have to warn you though, little fox girl. If you plan to hold the items, you have to make sure it's covered that special cloth in there. Otherwise, it will shock you.
I think I know what this is, but okay.
Okay, whatever. She opens it, and then she sees these two crosses that seem to be
Yep.
light and dark. What on
Yeah.
earth?
Yeah, the crosses themselves, one of which is black while the other is like a they're kind of like in a cross skull and crossbones like pattern, as they have not been touched for a very long time.
What on earth are... She tries to touch them, but she get like chill. Ah!
Alright, Vixie, you are going to be taking 1d magical force damage from that.
1d what?
So she lost 4 HP.
Ouch!
She lost 4 HP from that because she took 4 points of magical force damage from it.
What the on earth? I tried to warn you. Those are called the Those are the crystal combat crosses. Not anybody can just touch them. Only the people who find worthy. Either they find worthy, or if they're connected to the blood of the Starhail family. So that's why you can't touch them. And if you tried any further, you will lose your soul. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, Atox is gonna look to the guards. One of you, go in and grab the box. We will deal with this part of it later. One of them is gonna go in, close the box, and wrap it in a cloth as one of the guards hands the box to Atox, keeping it on his person, just to keep it away from Vixie for right now.
Ouch. That actually fucking hurt. I tried to warn you that those combat crosses are not to be dealt with. And who on earth... Then if you say they only choose who's worthy, who else did? Well, I guess I could tell you. A Starhail and also a Belmont did. A Belmont? How? I thought they were... My dear girl, you don't know much of the Starhail clan. But I can tell you this. A Belmont actually married into the Starhail family once. At least, that's what I heard from the rumors. But that's all I know. I bet you should keep those... You should be careful with those crosses. Those are very 100% valuable. And worth a fortune in the wrong hands. Okay. Vixie's done, she leaves.
Okay. Atox is gonna look at Vixie. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Can I study those more?
Not at the moment.
I'm going to be right back. Need to use the
Go ahead.
bathroom real quick.
Okay.
What the hell?
I will say this. I will have to ask around about these because there's only one Belmont that was recorded in history right now, and that was...
Which Belmont? You broke up.
Leon. Leon was the
Leon,
only
okay.
Belmont on record.
Clearly, maybe that could have been a lie.
We'll have to look at it a little more later. Next in interrogation order.
Wheeljack, I believe. Let me double check. Yes.
Alright, Jack. Chuck, same rule applies. You have 3 questions. You can do any methods you want to get the answers out. The only thing you cannot do is kill the prisoner.
Okay. Hi there, Miss Bloodwell.
Good evening. Good day. How can I help you?
Unlike the rest of my compatriots, I'm simply just going to talk to you.
Okay.
You know anything else about my race at all? Anything that you can share with me?
I don't know about your race. However, though, I do recall when that Black Hood man brought in a friend when he was experimenting on that. And, well, I will say he was having a pleasant time doing that sort of thing. But that's all I know about your kind.
Do you know anything about what he plans to do next? Anything at all?
Unfortunately, no, I don't. All I did was made a deal with him that if I get Atox, he get to do whatever he wanted at the bottom of my mansion. That was just the deal. We didn't go into further details.
And that's all you know? I don't want to get Riku back in here to talk to you, why?
That's all. Unfortunately, that's all I know. Like I said, I only made a deal so I could get Atox, and he got to use my mansion for his experiments. What else? Whatever further information I don't have. And I'm sorry it's not what you're looking for, but that's all I know of.
I was gonna say sorry. I was doing something. I was listening, but I was doing something, and I just read back in real quick at the Riku thing to say she is currently snoring loudly.
Yeah, she is.
It was a bluff.
Yeah, but she heard her name and was just like, oh, not there. No, that's not where the butter goes.
Atox is just gonna look at Riku and just look very concerned. One of the guards whispers to the other, I don't want to know where she's gonna stick the butter.
Any more questions?
Honestly, what you did was awful. None of us should forgive you. But I will, only because my religion forbids me from grudging.
Oh, I understand. And honestly, I would understand if y'all don't forgive me. I don't deserve any of it.
Sincerely hope that you make it through this unscathed, but unfortunately I don't think that that's actually the truth. I mean, your arm is looking a little mangled. Alright.
What?
Atox, I'm done.
The guard is going to open the cell and let you out. Okay, Varen. You know the rules. 3 questions. Can't kill.
3 questions can't kill, blah blah blah, I know. Don't worry about it.
That's what I am worried about. Alright, just go in there and ask your questions, and then after that, I will do my case.
Varen saunters in, and sits down, casually across from her. Hello there, Lady Bonnie, was it?
Yes. Hello to you too, Miss Varen, was it?
I see you do know my name. I guess my legend has spread far and wide after all. But that's besides the point. Look, I have so many reasons to want to mangle you, dismember you, put you through some torture methods I've picked up throughout my many travels across the world. But I don't think that would get us anywhere. Instead, we're just going to talk beautiful woman to beautiful woman.
Okay.
My first question. I'm going to ask, do you know anything about, these black hooded figures? How did they manage to convince you that they were trustworthy? What on earth made you think that they were going to give you what you want without stabbing you in the back?
Oh, interesting story. Well, how I met the one you met in my matter, I was actually, believe it or not, outside during the night, taking an evening stroll. By myself, acting as stupid and crazy as I was. But then, all of a sudden, he appeared in front of me. And, of course, I was wary of him, so anyway, he approached me and thought he could talk to me. At first I didn't want to hear it, but he convinced me otherwise to at least hear him out, so I decided to hear him out.
Alright, I will voice the guy so we could get
Context?
Yeah.
Sorry, you broke up a bit there.
Guy. Sorry. My God. Hold on.
No, you're good now.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh.
Alright, I was gonna say, I was gonna voice the guy so there's context to how Bonnie met him.
Good day to you.
Go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Tell me, you are the Baroness of this household, are you not?
Yes, and you are?
Let's just say I'm a very big fan of your family. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ilsebard von Frankenstein, and I am quite interested in your case.
Oh, well, you probably shouldn't. After all, my family's all screwed up and everything.
Oh, believe me, I understand about screwed up families. I know quite a few of them, mine included. What I'm here for you, though, is to give you an offer.
An offer? I don't know if you want to offer with the likes of me. I have really not much to offer anyway.
Oh, no, my dear, but I believe you do. I can tell from what lies in your heart that you are on fire for a certain paladin, are you not?
What? How did you know?
Believe me when I say this, the darkness knows a lot of things, dearie. Please keep up. Anyway, I will say this. What if I told you I can give him to you wrapped up in a bow?
That sounds too good to be true, and I don't think that's even possible.
I am a man of my word, and I keep all the promises I make. The only thing I would ask out of you in return is I've heard of a lab that was built down below in your manor. One of a very high and prodigious quality of lost arts. All I wish is to use it for my master's work. In return, you will be given not only immunity and clemency from my master, but in return, you will get what you desire. The paladin, the man that you want oh so much.
What do you on earth want with my father's labs? I don't see why they could be so much useful to you.
Ilsebard is gonna smile as his glasses like a blinding sheen as he looks at her. Why, quite simple. I only seek to complete one study and one study only in my work. The power of proving that science triumphs over God. The power to give life and to create life as its master. That is all.
I see. Well, how do I know that you're not just gonna backstab me in the end?
Believe me when I tell you this. I did say I am a man of my... And I always keep my promises. Believe me when I say this. I promised let's just say I promised a doctor back in Peru that if he gave me a special recipe for a certain medicine that needed for my field experiments, I would give him the power to actually make a living heart and a working brain that doesn't need a host body. I gave him what he wanted. Just the results were very messy.
I see. Well then, it seems like you are a man of your word, and you do seem quite a powerful one too. Fine. Very well then. We have a deal. You could use my father's lab in exchange that you will get me that powder then.
Why don't... Then it's all a matter of shaking hands with a devil and calling it a deal.
Yes. Shakes hands with him.
And end a flashback.
That's how I met the guy.
I see. My next question. Try to rack your brain for as much information as you can, because this one's very important. Both of my final two questions are very important, but first things first.
Okay.
Does the name Esmith ring a bell or have any familiarity to you?
Alright. I'm gonna have to roll a d20 for Bonnie to see if she recalls the name Esmith being mentioned.
I don't think she does. That was a 4.
Yeah, the name Esmith was never brought up between her and Ilzabard, so she knows nothing of the man.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this person. Like I said, we didn't go into detail of his his motives and everything. So I'm sorry I can't help you there.
That's okay. I don't hold any ill will towards you. I can tell that you're telling the truth. Besides, you know it's hard to bullshit a bullshitter.
Oh, God.
My last question, and think very carefully about how you're going to answer this one.
Okay.
I rolled a persuasion with an outcome of...
Oh no.
It was an 11 plus my modifier, which since I have proficiency and expertise in it, what was that come out to again? Was it like a plus 15?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So 26.
And what did you roll?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God! Yeah.
For a 20.
JKR, go ahead.
For a 26.
JKR, do I even bother? Should I even bother rolling to see if she beats this?
No, don't even bother.
Okay. Yeah. No. You're gonna get this one, Varen. Go ahead.
How the fuck did you get your tits so big? Tell me, I must know.
As these words echo through the cell, the guards look shocked at this. Atox is just looking wide-eyed.
There it is.
And
Riku snaps awake.
oh God, yeah.
Odds!
Everyone.
Damn it, Baron!
Oh God.
Anyway,
Everyone has their attention on Bonnie to see when she answers. Even some of the guards and even some of the prisoners.
you want to know Why my chest got so big?
Yes, what did you do? I must know. I can't have anyone bigger than me.
Varen, yours are fine. Darling, this isn't worth
Fine isn't good enough.
Wonderful, darling. I swear to God, this isn't worth it.
Atox is gonna raise his voice. Are you seriously asking her a question about
This is the only time I'll get to know this secret.
Oh my God.
I'm seriously questioning Varen at this point.
I called this being a question.
Okay, before Bonnie answers, let's all be. We all fucking called it. Anyway, go ahead, Bonnie.
Of course, Bonnie looked confused as fuck. It really is no secret. I got it from genetics from my mother.
Genetics? I don't even know what that means. What do you mean genetics? What do people named Jen have? What do people named Jennifer have to do with this? I was going to say, like, as she's losing her shit about this, people are gonna have to drag her out, kicking and screaming.
Riku goes into the cell. Starts dragging her, petting her hair. I will explain it later.
Riku, you're gonna have to roll. You're gonna have to strength to actually move her.
No. I'm going to allow this.
Okay, yeah, you're just dragging her out.
Because this bit's just for comedy.
I know, I'm just saying.
I will explain it. Jennifer has.
You're going to tell me your secrets, witch?
And the guards are gonna look at Varen, and then at Bonnie, and then one of them is gonna look at the other. What was this seriously about boobs? I just get paid. I only get paid 10 gold an hour. This isn't worth it. Atox is gonna sigh. As he raises his voice, like drawing everyone's attention. Enough.
That was another guard.
The other guard from upstairs yells, "What the fuck? I only get paid 6 gold an hour." Oh my God.
Right, all right.
Oh God. Anyway, Atox is gonna sigh as he walks past you, annoyed as he looks at Bonnie. The interrogation is almost done. I have but one last question to give to you, and then we will pass judgment upon you.
What is the question then?
He's gonna try and be as quiet as possible. Everyone in the party, aside from the Baroness, can roll a perception to see if they hear this.
Okay, I'll do it this time. And that is
Perception is your
You know what?
Perception's a
4,
wisdom.
and I'm just gonna play that she's kind of distracted with a flailing Varen right now.
Baron rolled a 15.
Oh, the fuck! I only rolled a 3. Fuck it.
Okay, and Jack and Megatronus.
Oh.
I rolled a nat 20.
Of course.
Again with the nat 20s.
We're gonna have to check your dice.
Are you sure it's not the D20 that's the trick one?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You roll one more goddamn 20, I have permission to eat your dice and spit them out at you.
D20 plus dexterity, right?
It's wisdom, plus your wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
Perception is your wisdom.
Wish, Nico.
Oh wait.
I'd probably choke on the dice anyway, like a fucking 3-year-old. Don't even bother.
Nothing can fell the mighty Atox except for dice that he decided to swallow.
Yeah, the problem is, I think Lulu would probably want to kill me for that, even though I didn't do anything.
Oh my god. 8. Okay. Megatronus and Varen, you guys notice what is said. Jack, you kinda hear what he's saying. Riku and Vixie, You two are distracted at the fact that Varen is throwing a temper tantrum like a 5-year-old over the fact that Bonnie's K-cup tits are bigger than hers.
Okay.
What I want to ask you. I stumbled across something of my father's in your lab earlier when I went back the other night. Tell me, why does your dad have my father's notes?
That is a bit of a tricky one. That is a bit of tricky, because like I said, me and my father are not exactly close. But, however, knowing my scheming father, maybe he tried to do more experimentation with your father's notes. I'm not 100% sure, Atox. Like I said, I'm not close with my fucking father.
Atox is going to sigh as he then takes a deep breath. He then walks up to her and goes to grab her neck. I'm going to need a strength check for Atox.
Coming up. That's a 14.
Yeah. He's gonna grab his neck and then pull her close, glaring into her eyes, anger. Why do I get the feeling you're giving me the runaround?
Megatronus then enters the cell, and
oh god, that scream! that was Megatronus enters the cell.
Sorry, that was my
perfect
mom.
timing.
That was perfect timing on her part.
Anyway, go ahead.
Megatronus enters the cell and says, "It's probably because she is."
He's gonna let go of her as she falls to the floor. Atox is going to look at her and then is going to walk out of the cell for a moment. Wait there.
Wait a minute. I have to warn you, though. I don't know truly what my father's up to. Why he took your father's note or anything. But there might be something, but I think I might remember something else.
You best speak plainly then. And if I find out you are lying, which I will know, I promise you this. No god alive is going to fix what I'm going to do to you! Or I.
The combat crosses.
What about them?
First, I don't know for sure, but this is what I may have heard from my staff and stuff. But those two combat crosses right there have many, many secrets about them. However, even it's like second against that whip I heard. I don't know what whip, but it is very powerful indeed. And my father...
Atox's eyes is gonna widen at the mention of the whip as he failed to even mention it to anyone else.
And whatever my father wanted with those crosses, he was going to use them for something. I don't know what, but those crosses, the combat crosses, are very powerful indeed. Second to that whip, whatever he's talking about. And it says to hold that those two hold souls in them. One dark, one light. And whatever the user uses it will enchant their magic to a halt. But in exchange, though, it drains them very fast if you're not careful.
Then those crosses should be locked up. And second, he's gonna walk up to her, and he is gonna accidentally let this slip, as you all can hear it. You guys are all in earshot for it. how do you know of the vampire killer?
I don't know much about that vampire killer. What I only heard what from my staff of what my father intends to do with those crosses. I don't know what he planned to do, but I did heard something else though. I think he was trying to either seal a very powerful soul into the crosses, because with a dark soul, it can empower the dark. Same thing goes with the light. And I think
I've heard enough.
Shall I put her out for us, darling? And no, I don't mean kill. She loads something into her crossbow.
Let her stay in the cell.
Oh,
we need
she'll
to
stay
discuss.
in the cell.
She needs to go ahead.
Whatever you do, my father will be back for those combat crosses. Do not let him have them.
We are going to discuss your sentencing now. We'll be back in a few minutes. May God have mercy on your soul.
Until then, darling, nighty-night. She fires her crossbow bolt, shooting a sleeping dart into her neck.
Ugh. She just goes to sleep.
Is Riku still holding on to Varen? Like
Yes.
holding her back?
Yeah.
Varen's going to like still be flailing and screech out, "Death! I say death to the titty monster!"
Atox is going
Atox
to close the gate. He's going to sigh as he looks at the other two guards. I need you to take these crosses and put them in my room. For now, we need to make sure they are under strict guard.
All of a sudden, they start electrifying both guards. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Holy shit!
They're in the box.
They're in the box.
They're electrocuting them through the box?
Yeah, it's like, shit! Oh my god!
Okay.
Sorry, I should not allow that, should I?
Well, don't worry about it. I'll allow it for now. Because, for one thing, a lot of the players do not know about these crosses, and two, I don't see how they would electrocute them if it's through the box, because then it would have electrocuted them earlier when they removed it.
You know what? I take that back. They don't electrocute them. I take that back. There's something else, though.
You're fine. Go ahead.
Don't put us away yet. We want to stay. Am I the only one who's hearing voices here?
No, you absolutely are not.
We will discuss about these a little later. First, we have this to deal with.
The crosses spoke again. We will chat with you, the one that has blood inside of him.
Atox is gonna glare at the box as he orders the guards to put it in his room for right now.
Holy shit! I'm going crazy.
You're not the only one. Anyway, we had our questions asked. If you have anything else to do with her, I would suggest you let me know now. Otherwise, we are going to go on with the trial and we're going to have to vote.
Oh, I'm not done with her! Not until I get her secrets!
Varen!
Yes!
Your tits are beautiful, darling. Trust me, you're fine.
If I may, first of all, Varen, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but Mrs. Abby's chest is bigger than Bonnie's.
Yes, but...
What?
Yes, but...
So, I'm sorry.
Wait, okay. Real talk before we continue. Love, what size is Abby? Because you got to understand, Bonnie is a K-cup. What is she? What?
She's Abby's chest is bigger than a K-cup.
So, like an L?
Yep.
Or an M?
L.
Oh, L. Oh my god.
Go for large.
Okay, for
Oh
kill
my
me
God,
now.
what? I just realized that almost every woman in this
Boo
damn
for
church
it.
is either a C cup or bigger. Okay.
And then,
Anyway.
and then there's
continuing.
Riku.
So sorry, Miss Varen, but Miss Abby's the one with the big chest around here. Sorry.
Baron just whimpers.
Oh my. Oh my.
Just
God.
whimpers and
To the matter.
whimpers and gives
Go ahead.
a puppy dog pout.
Let it out.
as in-
Oh my
Let
God,
it
excuse me.
out. Let it out.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be the big-titted bitch here.
Oh
Okay,
God.
Enough!
as I was gonna say, but as my vote, I'm gonna say we keep Miss Bonnie alive for now, because what she may say is being true, that her father's gonna come back for those crosses. I think we might use her to be useful to, I don't know, to get her father to come back and we could arrest him and maybe interrogate him. So
Okay.
I say
That's.
my vote.
Go ahead.
So I say my vote. We keep her alive for now until further notice. We decide what to do the final. So that's my vote.
All right. That's one for her breathing. Anyone else?
Megatronus speaks up. He's like, I agree with Vixie here. We do keep her alive, at least for now. But when her usefulness to us has ended, then we execute her.
So 2 for alive.
You can count me for 3.
Oh, lords, I hate that I'm agreeing, because as much as I would love to see her be a bloodstain on the wall, I do need to make absolute certain that she no longer has access to any more of my vials, so I will vote the bitch stays alive for now.
Varen.
Baron gives like the angy pout, and like a As much as I want to see her and her endowments wiped from this plane of existence, I suppose she still could be of use.
All right. Then I will let her know of her judgment, and then we will reconvene upstairs. So give me a second. He's gonna open the cell door, and then he's gonna use 5 points of his lay on hands to remove what Riku did to her. Wake up.
Yes.
Well, Miss Bonnie, it seems that God is on your side this time. You are spared and given clemency. However, until further notice and further questioning, until such mind has been changed, you are to remain alive. However, you are to be confined in this cell. You are given. However, I will allow some form of mercy for your problems. We will at least allow you a bed and a meal as well as a bath. You smell like you smell like shit.
Well, she is shit, so there's that.
And go ahead.
Go ahead. Don't finish there.
Atox is going to sigh as he looks up at the ceiling as everyone else hears him. If it's not one thing, it's another. I swear to the heavens above, if I wasn't a paladin right now, I would have killed you myself. But no. That is not in my jurisdiction as of right now, for the council has decided your fate. He's gonna close the gate behind him.
Wait, before you go,
What?
did the crosses talk to you?
They mentioned a few things. Why?
after you're done talking upstairs or whatever, make sure you go back immediately and talk to them.
I will personally deal with it myself. But for now... But... You were gonna say?
No. You have to do it now. Those crosses are not normal.
I understand. I will handle it myself. And as I stated before, it's not the first time something weird like this has happened in these halls.
Okay.
Now,
then.
Bonnie, you are to remain here.
Okay.
You are not to leave the cathedral. If you so much as do leave the cathedral, you will be executed on sight. If you play nice, the worst punishment I can give you is banishment from Romania. He's gonna close the door and lock it as Atox looks a little miffed. Like, it's visible on his face. He's just gripping his fist.
Are you okay?
I'm going to have to do some work alone for a little bit. You guys need to... If you guys have anything you need to do in town, please do so.
Yes, I do need to get I need to get a few things appraised.
Yes, of course. But I do have one thing. I have one thing to ask you, Five, and you are to keep it secret. I need you to swear it.
Swear on my life. And to you, Atox.
He's gonna look at the others.
You have my word and my honor. You have my word and my honor.
He's going to look at Megatronus.
Very well. Understood. For now.
The words you've heard, the vampire killer. I will ask you to not worry about such artifacts. For it is none of the concern of others outside of the people dealing with this issue. For now, I must consult those crosses, and you all need to prepare for your trek. Because, as of right now, we have no idea where that gem is, that treasure is that allows one to enter the ruins. So we need to do our research. For now, I would suggest you enjoy what time you have to relax, what time you have to prepare, and furthermore, what time you have to make merry on whatever you guys have going on.
Well, for me, I'm gonna go with you, Atox, because I'm actually curious about those crosses myself.
A night
You
on
do
the...
Go ahead.
Go ahead, because you're answering, Vix.
You do as you will. However, I got a feeling that those crosses are otherworldly. Like they don't belong in this timeline.
Well, I, for one, need to have a chat with a certain midget. And two, a ride on the town does sound lovely, so I suppose I shall accompany Varen on her errands.
I not only need to have some things appraised that I've been holding on to for far too long, but I'm in need of new armor. This one's getting a bit snug.
Just make sure you make sure you two don't do it in the open.
Atox is just gonna groan at this.
I feel like you're projecting, Vixie love.
I need to head down to get a couple of things appraised by him too.
Oh, okay.
And you, Megatronus?
Let's just say I have some business to attend to.
Come on, Master, let's go. Spoku is still on Atox's head. Map!
Then we have our jobs to do. We have our preparations to make. And JKR, what is the time currently?
It is 10:39.
Oh, I would have
And-
continued longer.
Are you guys good to continue just a little bit longer?
I think we can push this.
No,
till
I'm
11.
okay.
I'm okay.
Okay, we
The
can-
nausea
alright, then
has
we-
the nausea subsided after last night, so I'm good.
Yeah, and my headache it went away about 2 hours ago, so I'm good.
Okay, we can go for a little bit. We can go for a little bit longer, until you guys finish with Xenos' shop, and then
I'd say
and then
I'd say
when
another
Vixie
20
wa-
minutes.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
we'll no, hold on. So Lulu,
Yes?
do you want to we should have enough time to do the shop, and we'll probably do the crosses next session. Is that okay with you?
Oh, I want to do the crosses first.
Okay, I'll make a compromise. We'll do the crosses for a little bit, and then we'll do Xenos' shop. Does that sound fair to everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't.
fine.
It won't be that long.
Okay.
There is one thing real quick that'll take me a few minutes, but everyone else needs to leave the room.
Yeah, that's fine. We could do that real quick, and then we will go to Atox's room with the crosses, and then we will go to Xenos. That is the plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be up in
If
a
ever-
moment. I'll be up in a moment, Atox. I just need to, one last thing with little Miss Bonnie here.
Very
Okay.
well. Make it quick. Guards, make sure Riku is protected, and make sure she doesn't do anything funny. They're gonna go back up the stairs.
Oh, it's definitely going to be funny.
Before leaving, Varen gives a concerned look to Riku. Remember who you pledged yourself to, love. I don't take being cheated on very well.
Trust me, darling. She is not my type.
Varen huffs again with the whole angy tsundere pout, then heads upstairs.
Realistically, that should be on a T-shirt. Just have her Angie.
Angie,
Yes.
that'll be some of the merch we work
Inky
on.
very face.
Angy Varen and Long Riku.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty good Twitch emoticons or something.
Honestly, for Riku's shirt, it would probably be angry lesbian noises.
Okay, anyway, Riku, go ahead and do your thing.
Riku waits a moment until everyone else is out of the room, and then slowly turns to Bonnie. I have one last actual real question for you, darling.
Okay. What is it?
The vials! The ones that you and your family stole. How many more are there, and where are they located?
If I recall, they should be where the labs are, and I think my father only had 5 made.
So, what you're telling me is... A claw starts to extend. Is your father knows how to make my virus?
Apparently so. I don't know how he made it, and I don't even know how he made it. I don't know how.
You've already told me everything I need to know to have your father murdered in his sleep, darling. Speaking of which, you might want to get that prick in your neck looked at soon, darling. It wasn't just sleeping potion I put in there. Nighty-night.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
She then slinks away.
All right. As the dungeon's light starts to dim, the guards look behind as they speak. All right, we'll be back with your dinner later.
Oh, she probably won't be alive long enough to enjoy it.
Motherfucker. Okay. Anyway, you can go back to Silence of Daylight. They're back in the main cathedral. All right. As they return and enter the doors, Atox is gonna look up at his room and then look at Vixie. Well, I have something to do upstairs. You guys are free. You guys are free to follow if you wish. And then I believe you said you guys have stuff to do at Zenos' shop.
Yes, love.
Okay. I wonder if Riku's doing okay.
She
Probably.
She did seem. She did seem a little concerned. On edge, yes.
I mean,
I
not
assure
as-
you, darlings, everything is just fine.
I mean, I can assure you, at least you weren't as on edge. At least you weren't as on edge as Varen with breast situation.
Look, if you were in my shoes, you'd feel the same way.
I highly doubt that.
Anyway, Miss Abby comes by. Hello! I'm here again. I'm sorry, I'm late.
Baron just glares jealously at her chest.
Varen, darling, let's say you and I nip away for the night.
Do you have something to say, Miss Varen?
She quickly puts a hand over Varen's mouth. No, darling, she does not. I promise.
Baron
It's
just
wrong.
makes like muffled noises that can't be like you can't make out what she's trying to say, but you can tell it's just angry.
Oh. But, by the way, here's your little, friend right here. Your little Igor. I'm sorry, I might have gone overboard with beating the shit out of him.
Do you think?
She just said, here you go. You can have your little sister back.
He's going
Damn
to.
it,
Igor.
Igor.
Sorry, go ahead.
What? No, go ahead.
Damn it,
Since you're
Igor.
going for the name Igor, I'm full Marty Feldman on,
Yes,
like doing
that's
the
the
British
reference.
accent and everything.
Yeah.
That's the reference. Yeah.
So yourself, huh, Maisie?
Anyway.
Damn it, Igor.
Anywho, but, oh son, I heard you got the treasure. Shall we go to your room and yes.
I'm going to have this more controlled. This is something right now that is a business of Togovishte Cathedral. I understand you want the help, and I do appreciate it, but for right now, I need you to do me a favor and gather me some herbs.
Okay, I understand. Just be very careful about those, okay? Vixie, keep an eye on for me. Bye.
Igor.
Go ahead.
Also, one more
Igor.
thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Sorry, one more thing. Oh, and by the way, Varen, I do walk my rack better than you. Wing said she just left.
Baron manages to briefly slip her mouth out of Riku's grip and says, "Share your secrets with me, mummy."
Oh god. Atox just has a look on his face like, are you done obsessing over my mom's tits?
For now.
Vixie just shows Atox. Come on, Atox, let's go before any other mischief happens. She shows
All right,
them.
before you do, Ku, go ahead.
Igor, go with Atox and Vixie. Behave yourself and steal nothing.
He just he's like, but boss, when do I ever misbehave?
Always, every time since I've known you.
Atox is just gonna yell from up the stairs. If he tries to touch anything, I'm cutting his hands off and I'm feeding it to the crows. That or the dragon's gonna have a new chew toy.
Be a good boy, and I will give you an entire bag of potatoes all to yourself.
Fine, suit yourself. I'm easy. He just follows. He just follows Atox.
I guess if you're gonna be staying here, Igor, I will say this. 1, please behave yourself. 2, you will have your own room. However, you're gonna be in charge of cleaning your own room, as well as cleaning up the kitchen if you make any messes in there. And third above all else, no stealing anything from any of the rooms. If I find out you steal if you try to steal Varen, Riku, Vixie, my mom, or even Charlotte's underwear, or even any of our underwear for that matter, I promise you this, you are going to become a scarecrow. Got it?
Oh, perfect.
I don't wear underwear.
How do you hear us from the second floor?
I have very good ears.
It wouldn't be the first time he's been a scarecrow, darling.
You don't need to worry about him.
New job.
You don't need to worry about him stealing my undergarments. I don't own any.
I have several never mind. Anyway, he's gonna go into with Vixie and Igor and then look at the chest. Okay. I will approach it. You two keep a good distance and guard the door.
Smokey's still on Atex's head. Meh.
God forbid. Had to be a paladin, they said. Nope, I couldn't have been a doctor, but no, of course. He's gonna open up the treasure chest and see the 2 crosses. You spoke before.
Hello. The light one spoke. It is a female. Hello there. I do apologize for the other cross talking so rudely.
So what you're saying is you're enchanted. You have a magical artifact that is able to talk. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, we both are, but enough about that. So, I'm glad you came to talk to us.
Okay, so what is it exactly to speak about? You are amongst 2 others in this room besides me, and time grows short, so make this brief.
Well, of course, we won't be wasting your time. All we ask is protection against Bonnie's father. Like she said, he is coming back for us, especially to do bad things.
I can assure you this. Bonnie's father will not be able to reach the stairs of Tagabishte Cathedral. He is already a banished man, and I will say this, there is no way he can get in here without alerting any of the guards, or Charlotte, or myself.
Well, then, I guess we have nothing to worry about, right? The Dark One says whatever. Oh my god. Anyway.
You know,
but we have more
that Dark One kind of reminds me of a certain orc that we know downstairs.
I do apologize. He is nice. He's just grumpy right now. We haven't been used for some time, so forgive him.
All right, please continue with your explanation.
Well, since you are gonna protect us and everything, so now we notice that you have Belmont blood inside you due to a certain situation.
Apparently everyone and their grandmother in the raft knows about this. Why?
We can help you with that.
Go on.
like you said, we're not from this world, as you could say. We are from different. However, we were once used by a Belmont. Which one we cannot say for now. But since you do have Belmont blood inside of you, so there is a chance that you could use us in combat.
As tempting as that is, as of right now, at the moment, but I will take it under consideration. For now, I feel like... Okay, go ahead.
No, go finish. Finish what you go say.
No, he was gonna say that, for now, he wants to study them before he even thinks about it.
Very well, we understand. But if you do use us, we conceal the Belmont blood inside of you, and you won't feel any pain or anything like that. And plus, there's other benefits to using us.
As tempting as that is, this is my own... Besides, as of right now, it's been a long day, and I would rather keep this conversation very brief, so please, what else do you have to tell me besides of my condition?
We could be able to take the blood out of you.
Do you two have any questions for these two?
What does she mean that she could take the blood out of you? The Belmont blood? Yes, child, we can take out the blood Belmont out of him. We can help him to get it out, and he doesn't have to feel... He can live his normal life without being in pain anymore. In exchange, though, he has to use us in combat. Oh.
Okay. Igor, do you have anything?
He's just, he's really not... he's not really gonna say anything. He's actually, for once, keeping his mouth shut. See, he's not as dumb as he
all the
looks.
times. We will Go ahead.
And we could also do one more thing to convince you otherwise. We could actually help you locate the missing treasure for that sucking shrine that you need to get into.
Very well, but I would rather have the rest of them be here for that discussion. But for right now, I think enough is enough.
One more thing, though.
Okay.
Can you pick us up, and so that way we can measure your hands?
If I pick you up, will you please let this rest until tomorrow?
Yes, we just need to measure. We just need a fit for your hands, if you will, please.
It has been a long day. He's going to pick both of them up.
Hold still, darling. And then the crosses actually ship-shape into battle gauntlets. They fit perfectly on him. What do you think? Fits like a glove, don't you agree?
I can do without the pun. But if you say you can help me, I guess I will use it with gratitude. But for right now, you need to sleep until tomorrow, when I can get everyone else around about that treasure. You made a promise.
We both promise. All right, we'll have a good day. Good night, you stupid.
He's going to put them back and then lock the chest and put it in a drawer that he only knows of. Igor, Vixie, you... I am very tired. Vixie, I think I will talk with Igor living arrangements, and can you please go with Varen, Riku, and the others to Xenos' shop if they're going out that way real quick? I need to lie down. It's been a day with all the talk about these crosses, the Star Hail, the fact that Varen is obsessed with my mother's tits now. It's been a long day.
Before I go, she goes to him.
What?
This person is here. Better get used to it, because as soon as we get married, there's gonna be tireless nights, my love. She giggles and she actually runs off.
He's gonna look at Igor with the word with a fake. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Igor is just looking at that, and he's like, it basically says, like, he just kind of, he's just saying this, very quietly, but he's like, Dixie and Atox sitting in a tree. F-U-C-K-I-N-G.
I need to roll a d20. I need to roll a d20 strength check.
Oh god, that's a 19.
So 19 plus 10.
Oh shit.
He is going to take a swift kick between the legs, and you all, as you go inside the cathedral, you see him fly up through the roof and land like right in front of you guys as he takes his greaves and kicks him between the legs. Wham!
Smokey
Like,
was
what
on
you
on
hear-
Dixie's head.
What you hear is like almost with the sound of a cannon firing.
Yep.
And you said he lands right in front of us?
Almost.
Yeah, he is. Basically, the image of it is like an X-ray, and his balls are like bouncing all over his body, then landing back down as he's flying.
Score!
Basically, you hear like the sound of one of those pinball machines
Yeah.
going off.
I don't.
Igor,
Tilts.
you're back faster than I expected.
I don't even
Let's
have.
just say
I don't
that
even.
he pissed.
I don't even have those bits, and I felt that.
Yeah, let's just say he pissed off Atox. That's all I'm gonna say.
He does have that effect on people.
He's just
Worth
he's
it.
laughing his ass. He's just laughing. And he's like, worth it. But every minute of it.
Anyway, tomorrow we will discuss about the Shunken Shrine situation.
Oh god, we're finally
And the
going.
crosses. Yeah, and it's between you and I, the crosses may know where the treasure is.
Oh,
the
do
gem.
they now?
But for now, right now we'll discuss that more tomorrow. Shouldn't you guys be going to the shop?
Yes, we
As
should.
you mentioned that, you both hear something
yes.
from the shop across the way. You guys both hear something from the shop across the way as you hear two voices. And for the last bloody time, I've told you, you need to keep your books away from my weapons and armor. Oh, come on. Do you really... Oh, come on. Do you really think people need such brutish weapons? Trust me, my books are way far more superior than that. ...
Is
Riku
that?
is helping,
Hold on, guys. My headphones just turned off.
You're fine. We're almost done. We just got Xenos' shop, and then we'll call.
Yeah, I was gonna say Riku is helping, Igor back
Excuse
up,
me.
but he just said his headset died, so...
Igor got kicked in the nuts so hard, he ascended.
Got kicked in the nuts so hard.
With him.
got kicked in the nuts so hard that it didn't just sterilize him, it deafened him. How does that work? I don't know. No, I'm saying Igor.
I wasn't happened.
I know, because your headset died, so you went deaf.
Fuck off, Ari.
Anyway, you guys do hear the sound of as well as Xenos arguing.
Okay. Riku helps Igor back up to his feet. Did you get everything?
I got enough.
You heard. Good. You will tell me everything you heard later. For now, shopping spree, darling!
Oh,
So is everybody moving to Xenos shop then?
yes.
All right, we're doing that real quick, and then we will call it.
Okay.
Because, again, you guys have not been to Xenos shop in a while, and we are going to be having one of our players probably MIA. Anyway, onward. As you guys enter, you see Xenos and what seems to be a little girl wearing like a poofy hat, big round glasses, and almost like a genie's garb with a big long white magic coat on her shoulders, holding a book. For the last time, Xenos, I told you, these books are very precious. They are way more expensive than your silly steel, whatever they are. And I'm telling you, the only reason why I'm putting up with you is because your father said you were on a pilgrimage to start your own magic shop. Oh, hey, hello. Sorry about that.
Were we interrupting
look,
something?
Customer. Wow, lady, your tits are huge.
Thank you. Someone finally recognizes true beauty when they see them.
I'm standing right here!
Present company excluded, of course. ...
Anyway,
Inside of Baron's brain,
welcome
it's like,
to my shop.
I need that.
Oh my god. Well, I am only 8 years old, so, anyway. Welcome to my shop. You mean my shop. Yeah, whatever, old geezer. Go into the back and take a nap, Grandpa. Anyway, so what can I do for you?
Ooh,
Wait a
this one is a
minute.
spitfire.
Wait a minute. What is your name, little child?
Oh, right. Well, I've been called many things, mainly, brat, trollobite, that dumb kid across the way. No, my name is Sarah.
Wait a minute. Are you the Sarah, the child genius of magic and all that stuff?
Well, yeah, allow me to fully tell you my name. Sorry about that. I am Sarah Belnades.
Bernades! I've heard about you quite a lot.
Can't say that I've heard of you,
Anyway,
but it's a pleasure to meet you nonetheless.
Wow. I knew you were beautiful. I just didn't. I knew you were beautiful. I just did not know you were. I don't want to be rude. My mother used to tell me not to say don't say anything if you have nothing nice to say. Anyway, so what can I do for you? What do you need?
Well, we're here to shop for items and whatever else everyone else needs. Map.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I have a lot of magical items as well as spell books. And, well, old fart over there just has armor, medicine, and I guess swords, if you're into that kind of thing.
Thank you very much.
I actually am in need of some appraisal.
Okay, I will be right back. Hey, Grandpa! The big-breasted woman has something for you to look over. I swear, the youth these days. Sometimes I wonder why they even bother. Anyway, Sarah here is a shopkeeper. She's a shopkeeper in training. Smart as she is, she has no manners. What is it that you need?
We notice.
I have this sheer rose gown that I was graciously gifted by Queen Rafflesia of the Forest. I've been dying to know what exactly it is, and, whether it would be of benefit for me to wear this.
He's going to look it over. Studying the dress, he sighs as he then looks at you. Quite frankly, I don't know much about it. And Sarah's just gonna interrupt him. Wait a minute. Is that... Can I see that?
I suppose so.
Interesting. Very... And you said you got this from Queen Rafflesia, right?
Yes. It was left over after we cured her of her ailment.
Wow. Wow. Either she must be really into you, or you found something really magical.
Magical, you say?
You want to say that first part again?
It was a joke. It was a joke, darling. Keep up. She was trying to mimic you, but failed horribly. Anyway, let me see what I can do about this. Give me a second. Okay, so what you have here is a very nice dress. Usually used for, well, what my mom says, a lot of sexy moments, but this dress has something very different besides being a standard party gown. You see, it's pretty much used for all forms of performance as well as some forms of magical property. There's a very powerful enchantment on this dress.
And what would that be?
Well, in order for me to let you know about this, let's just say your charms will be basically anything you do about your charms or the way you act, it makes anybody melt like butter. I mean, seriously, you could even melt the heart of a golem with this thing.
Oh,
Fuck.
perfect for me then.
The only problem,
Oh my.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's best if you just try it on for yourself and see.
Gladly, I shall. Do you have a changing room I could use? Not one for changing in front of others.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. It's in the back. But that's my house. Xenos, listen. Look at me. Get it through your brain. I run this shop now. Okay?
She goes in.
Look at her like, you little shit.
She goes in to change into it and comes back out.
As you do, the dress itself, the straps cling around wrap around your neck as it hugs your curves very tightly. It almost looks like a mermaid's dress, but the fabric is see-through a little bit through your chest, as well as a little bit of your waist and your crotch area a little bit.
Doesn't leave much to the imagination, does it?
Yeah, and it shows a generous amount of cleavage as the dress itself stops at your navel.
Doesn't leave much to the imagination now, does it?
Well, again, it is a very very convincing dress. Trust me, all you have to do is do something what adults would do. Like something, pick a target, do something.
Should I really be doing this in front of a child?
No!
I mean, I'm not the one who's gonna be the target here. Xenos is like, what are you on about, Sarah? Look, all I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure that Miss Big Titty's girlfriend over there really much wants to enjoy the show, so why not give it a field test?
Oh, God.
Okay, so I
Fucking what?
All right then.
Oh, no.
Okay, so what you do, Ari, is this. The dress allows you to, in exchange for basically taking a -5 on your next knowledge check, your performance, persuasion, and your deception, you add plus 10 to that modifier. But for that check
sweet
only.
Jesus fuck.
So when you say knowledge, do you mean
I
like
really hate to be
intelligence
that
or
person.
wisdom?
Oh, you gotta go to bed?
I really need to go to bed.
That's fine.
Sorry, guys.
No worries.
All right, we'll finish up here. Your character can shut down if you're tired. Okay.
If you're
Hey,
okay with
guys,
it, I
I'm
can
gonna
voice.
go back to
I
the
can
cathedral.
Okay.
I'm a little tired.
Okay.
understandable, darling. It's been a long day. Go get some rest.
Get some good rest, love. You
walk
don't need to be
outside,
here
then
to
you
see
do
this
this.
anyway.
I gotcha.
Duh.
Alright. Bye, guys.
All right. Bye. Anyway, so it's basically charisma. It's all charisma.
So, like, when you say -5 on knowledge checks, do you mean like intelligence or wisdom?
You know how you had. Okay, so basically.
Because like all my
intelligence,
knowledge checks have been
It
intelligence.
only applies to a check.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, instead of a -1, you'd be taking a -6, but only if you use the dress's power.
At -5 knowledge checks, and then what to
The -5 is to the knowledge checks, but only if you use the dress's power. So for that one check.
Okay, and then plus what to what?
It's plus 10 to either persuasion, deception, or performance. So you basically, like, you know how your persuasion's a plus 15?
Yes. So that would be a
your
fucking
deception
plus
or whatever is plus
25.
15. Yeah.
Sweet Jesus,
Basically
Dad,
for that
bless
check,
you,
yes.
Christ. What are you about to do to me?
Oh, shit.
It's okay. It's okay. Performance is something I've never gotten to use, and it's not a plus 15 to that.
No, but you're definitely getting a whopping plus 10, so if you want to do that, go for it. She's
Yeah.
literally telling you, give the dress a test drive.
Yeah, let's see. I'm just at it. And, what's its armor class?
Your armor class basically goes up by 2.
Okay. So I finally get
So
get
it's
something
plus 2
added to my
You
AC.
get plus 2 to AC.
Okay.
Yep, and it can be upgraded, so
Oh, it can be upgraded. Okay.
if you want to test out the dress real quick, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, it
just
can.
let me go
All
back.
armor and equipment can be.
Okay. Just let me write that down.
Real quick,
That's
can you
fine.
give me a description of what the dress looks like on her? Because I kind of missed that part because I was typing to Lulu.
Oh, okay. So basically, the dress is being held up by a loop around her neck. The straps basically just go down her chest, basically covering a little bit of her naughty bits, but you can see mostly her tits out. And it reveals all the way down to just above her navel.
So,
And
like,
it
are you
is
talking
form-fitting, and it's
see-through
like a
down to her
mermaid sequin
navel,
dress.
or are you talking, like, plunging neckline down to her navel?
Plunging neckline down?
Okay.
It's a very revealing dress. That's all I'm gonna say to you.
All right.
Oh, my lord.
I've never shown you my dancing skills, have I, love?
Well, there was the attempt the night of the festival, but...
Oh, that's not the dancing skills I'm talking about.
Oh no.
I picked up a form.
Good.
I picked up a form of dance in the Arabian region. They call it belly dancing.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay.
not dancing.
I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll.
She is going to roll a performance.
Performance would be a +6 to what I got naturally, and then a +10 from the dress.
What do I need to roll?
Yeah, so
Wait, no, it wouldn't be +6. It would be +3. So it's +13. That is 23.
Okay, so what you're gonna have to do, Riku, is you're going to have to roll a wisdom, and you're gonna have to surpass a 23 or roll a 20.
I genuinely hope I lose this, just for the sake of the funniness.
I mean, if you want to lose it on purpose, you can.
That's a 13 both fucking times. God damn it.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Yeah, I lose on
okay,
purpose.
so that's fine. Varen, describe your dance. Describe your action.
I'm going to
you have the floor.
I'm going to queue up a piece of music for this.
Do it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Go for it. Go for it. It is 10 times more.
Everyone, it's been fun being part of this campaign. Who fucking dies?
Could I trouble you for some fitting music? She says to Xenos.
What do I look like? Do I have a? Don't worry, Grandpa. I got it.
She's
gonna dig through her bag. She's gonna dig through her bag and pull out a record player.
Hold on, that's the wrong one.
Oh God, I think I know what song you're gonna fucking play.
Oh no.
She's gonna take out a record and then place it on the needle.
This song
Fucking dare.
This song begins to play as Varen performs a rhythmic, sensuous belly dance, writhing seductively and making sure to not only gyrate to the rhythm, but also to very much flaunt her very exposed chest.
You fuck!
Enjoying the show, love? Oh, I've never seen you so red before.
Yeah, here's the thing. Since you chose,
Actually slips off of her face, and she is now literally open-jawed.
yeah, here's the thing. Since you chose to fail this, you're instantaneously entranced by her moves as well as her motion. So at the moment, you are literally just dumbfounded.
Oh my, you look like you're really getting into this. She gets closer to her. Gets closer to her, almost as if she were giving her a lap dance.
Well, this is actually a lot of good information here.
You look like you would do anything my heart desires.
uh-oh.
Anything.
Anything at all, love?
Sarah's gonna whisper at Megatronus.
Anything.
Wow, this is actually going better than I thought.
Anything for Varen.
Okay, I think we had enough trial and error. She's gonna walk over and turn the music.
Oh, and I was
Where did I go just now?
I was
Tuesday,
just
yes?
I was just getting into it.
Well, that's the power of that dress. Now do you understand what I mean?
Yes, I do. I think I'll be
Yeah.
keeping
Where's my
this.
mask on the floor?
No offense, Riku, but you were drooling over her like a dog.
Oh no, drooling wasn't even the word. Literally, she was about to go to town on what did Xenos call them? Milkers? I told you, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm glad there's some people with some class here that recognize good endowments when they see them, not saggy udders like some people have.
Oh my god.
Right. Anyway, anyway, do you have anything else you need to appraise or look at, or do you wish to buy something?
Oh,
I can think of a couple things I need to appraise.
Oh, me too. I have something too.
Sure. Well, what do you got?
Who should go first, Riku or me?
Riku, do you have anything?
Vixie, sweetie, I'm gonna tell you that was a bad joke.
I'm also looking through my inventory to see if I had anything else that... I'm looking through my inventory to see if I had anything else that needs appraising.
Understand when you're older.
Okay.
Baron!
Sorry, I
Just
forgot my mic was muted.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Before you make Riku drool more like a horny dog she is.
You sound jealous, like you wanted that show.
Well, she said it, not me.
This is out of character, mind you. This is out of character. But this coming from the Fox girl, who is horny on main for Atox.
Oh! Oh no. Oh no.
You know what?
No.
You know what? I can even do a better dance than Varen can.
I must implore that
Okay.
you don't.
Okay, anyway, do you guys have anything you need else appraised, looked at, or, before this place becomes
I do. Snap, excuse me, Varen, go get dressed, seriously.
Fine, you're no fun.
bye.
You just don't like fun, do you? She says as she goes back to get changed.
Megatronus, grab Riku.
Anyway.
Yeah, he grabbed
Anyway.
Riku.
No. Let me go. Let me go.
No.
Anyway,
Anyway, Miss Fixie, what do you need?
I have these 2 scrolls that I got from Miss Abby. Can you tell me about these angelic, scrolls here?
I'm not skilled at these kind of magic kinds. Sarah, have you seen these? Oh, let me see. Can I have them?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Also, you can play Silence of Daylight if you want.
Oh yeah, that's right.
'Cause, holy fuck. That dance, though. Anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say, holy fuck. Seduction is over. Hold on. She's gonna look over the scrolls. Huh. Well, I dare say you got quite the magic spells here. I will say this, they do require a lot of components, but other than that, it seems that these scrolls here are said to take care of most supernatural creatures, mainly in the forms of the realms of, like, certain entities. Not all, but some. One of these scrolls is a scroll of banishment, into which case, basically self-explanatory, it's a one-time use, and depending on the creature, you could banish them to another plane temporarily.
Interesting.
The other is... The other is a scroll of Revivify. Basically, using the scroll, it allows you to revive not only people who have deceased that have been dead for at least up to 10 days, but it can also get rid of a lot of undead. So you got a lot of zombies to deal with. I will say this, like, most of them will be dealt with. I mean, except death itself. It wouldn't really work on him, but that's just a myth and rumor. Anyway, here you go. So you got one
so much.
scroll of Revivify. You got one scroll of Revivify and one scroll of Banishment.
Okay, hold on. Okay, banishment scroll. And then what
and
else?
then Revivify. And then Revivify.
I'm just gonna put Riv for short, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you're fine. But yes, is there anything else you need looked at? Or if anything, you can browse my wares. I do have a lot of magic items.
What do you have in stock?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. She's gonna walk over and struggle pulling out a massive, trunk. Come on, you blasted! Whoa! Anyway, let's see, I only got 3 things at the moment. I am still searching other places, but, alright. Right, so the first item she has is a Cloak of Invisibility. Basically, what it does is it, when you're trying to perform a stealth, you get advantage, meaning you roll twice, you take the highest result. The second item is a, charm of vitality. Basically, it just increases your max HP by 50
Okay.
once equipped. And finally, the last item she has on her is a pair of sickles that have an Arabian wind etching on them.
Ooh. Well, Smokey's like, we'll take the cloak, and then we also will take the charm thing.
Oh, okay, sure. Let me carry to 5, carry to 2. Okay, that'll be 7,000 gold.
Smokey gives her the gold. What the?
Thank you very much.
I'd ask where
He's gonna hand
the
him.
dragon
All right,
got so much gold, but I don't want the answer.
Anyway, you got a Cloak of Invisibility, and you got a Charm of
what?
Charm of Vitality. Basically, if you equip it, it gives you plus 50. Your max HP goes up by 50.
Thank you very much. Excuse me, Miss Riku?
Yes, darling. So, yes. I am here.
Here, take this cloak. This is for you.
Oh. Well, thank you, darling.
Alright. So you gave her the Cloak of Invisibility.
Yes, Smoke and I wanted you to have it.
Thank you, darling.
But,
I will put it to
problem.
great use.
Mr. Xenos, what do you have?
Usually the same. I did get a couple new pieces of armor, but one of which is called a Moon's Plate, and then the other is called, what is it? Hold on. God damn it, that man in the white suit literally needs to stop bringing me all kinds of crap.
Oh dear.
Ah, here it is. Sorry about that. I have this right here. It is a old, well, it's not armor per se, but it's an old book. It's said to hold combat knowledge of a certain kind. So what he placed on the table was a book of skill.
Oh, wow. How much is it for this book?
10,000 gold.
Smokey's like, I'll take it! Smokey?
Do you guys
Did you
have
get all this-
10,000 gold?
No,
She's using her dragon to abuse it.
yeah. Vix Trixie doesn't have it, but Smokey he's a dragon. He's got a hoard of gold. So yeah, she's. Max.
Okay, fine. I mean, I did say as long as Smokey doesn't involve combat, he's allowed to do whatever. So,
Max.
them's the breaks. Anyway, one book of skill. So basically, when you use it, you permanently get a +2 bonus to any one of your racial scores, your skill, basically like any of your scores to strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. You get +2, and it can only go up to +20.
Can I get to
It can only go up to 20, so basically it's a free level up, basically.
Okay, do you have any potions in sale?
Just a high potion and full of sacrificial dolls and mana prisms. Why?
How much is for your high potions?
600.
Smokey's like, we'll take 2.
All right, so basically that is okay. That's basically just 2d10 healing on the high potions. Anything else? If not, we can go to another player.
Hold on a second. I'm just make sure I'm writing all this down. Well,
No
I
worries.
guess.
You're fine.
I guess.
I already equipped the cloak.
Thank you, Smokey. Okay. Go
Okay,
ahead, guys.
Yes, indeed.
Since
Thank
you
you,
have
Smokey.
the cloak equipped to you now. If you do a stealth check again, any d20, when you roll for stealth, it's advantage. So you roll twice, take the higher result, as long as you have it equipped. Anyway, is there anything else I can do for you guys?
Megatron.
Do you have any new potions in stock? Oh, wow! All 3 of us.
Okay. Here's the thing. All right. Just to make this simpler, I'm gonna think of a number between 1 and 3. Whoever's closest goes. Okay.
1 and
Riku,
3. There aren't very many numbers to go off of.
Fine. 1 and 4. Fine. 1 and 4.
That does not simplify things in the way. Okay, you know what? I'll go with 3.
3.2. You didn't say it had to be a whole number.
Listen here, you little shit.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Megatronus goes first because he got it right on the. Anyway. You have a magic shop to look at, and you have Z. What do you want, motherfucker?
Megatronus basically asks, I want to know if you have another copy of that book that you sold to Vixie.
I do have 3 more copies in stock, however, they're 10,000 each. Unless you have something you wish to trade.
Let me check my web. That might have something you could use.
And Xenos is going to look at Varen, and you, Missy, no using that dress to get free items.
Well, there goes my plan.
Fuck! I knew it! I fucking knew it! I called it! I'm like, if I give her this item, if I let her know what it does, she's going to abuse the fuck out of it. Soon as I say that, well, there goes my plan. I fucking called it.
How's about we agree to 8,000 now, and then the other 2,000 upon my return?
I'll tell you what. If you can look, if I give you this book for 5,000 in return, will you please not let that woman wear that dress in my shop again? I swear we had like 3 onlookers drooling over the fact that she was showing off a lot.
Megatron just starts chuckling, like his, the dark chuckle that he gives out is like,
oh, come on! Oh, Oh, come on, Senos. It was actually pretty cute. If anything, I think Miss Riku, I think the alchemist over there had a lot.
I will neither confirm nor deny any of these allegations.
Listen, your eyes were as big as dinner plates. I've never seen someone drool that much.
You are oddly educated for such a small child.
Well, I did graduate from the magic college in Nobu at age 6. So, it makes sense. Anyway, here's your book. Here's your book. All right, so when you use that book, Megatronus, in between sessions, you could choose one of your stats, and you permanently get a +2 to it. If a stat has a 20 in it already, you cannot mark it.
Gotcha.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you, or do I or are we good here?
No, I think we're fine. Thank you.
Suit yourself. All right. Riku, Varen, between the two of you, who wants to go first?
I wasn't done when we moved on.
Oh, God,
like we got my appraisal. I didn't get to look at the shop.
Oh God, I am sorry. I am sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We all got caught up in that moment.
All right, go.
And this leads to an even better opportunity for me.
Plus, I think realistically, oh God, I'm just gonna say this right now. I think Riku won out of everybody here. Let's be real.
Yeah, Riku was the real winner here. Tell me more about this moon plate.
Oh, it's one of two pieces of armor. If combined with its sister, the solar plate, it creates a meteor one. To which case, it legend has it, it says to not only give resistance to most physical attacks, but it can also deflect certain
what?
Spells.
Oh, certain spells. Okay.
The only downside is it is yeah. Only downside, it is very heavy.
I see. How much is it?
Let us see here. Price. It's about the same. It's about a little more expensive than the solar plate, but I will say it's pretty.
It's what? You're cutting out.
Pretty decent. Oh my fucking God! It is 5,000 gold, 5K, 5Gs.
How about we bundle together the moon plate, and I'm going to roll persuasion for this.
Okay, and since you don't have the dress,
yeah, since I don't have the dress on,
persuasion.
Let's see. Trying to do the math here, because that is one of the ones I get plus 15 to. So that is a 32.
Tell you what. You buy the meteor. You buy.
I didn't get to make my proposal yet.
The other for free.
I didn't get to make my proposal yet.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. I am sorry. Look. I am sorry. I am making mistakes.
No. It's okay. I'm mostly saying this like it's setting up a gag, and it's going to work out since I rolled correctly.
Okay.
You give me both plates and
goddamn 32. What do you expect?
You give me both plates and one of those books, and I don't put on that dress in your shop again. ...
Don't give him the book. Or don't give him the books.
He is going to look at you with the face like, you shit.
She gives him the most shit, like the most like bitch look at him, like you can't you're not gonna win this. And she is going to pay the 5,000 at least.
You know what? Just for the hell of it, JKR, roll me a d20 if I beat this. If he rolls a nat 20, he automatically succeeds. If he rolls anything lower than a 20, it's
5.
Fuck my life. Anyway, he's just gonna put both plates and one of the books on the table. Just take it.
You're not even going to charge me?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You are paying $2,500 for all 3, and you're never wearing that dress in my shop again. Because the next time you do, I am throwing you straight out of this shop on your ass. Got it?
2,500 sounds more than fair for that, love.
All right, you obtained. I will give you the stats for that.
You can give it to me after the session.
As well, and it's the same as I told Megatron.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the skill book, however, in between sessions, you can put up again +2 to any one of your stats. If your stat already has a 20 in it, it cannot be upgraded any further.
Does that stat include HP?
It just goes into your strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. It can only be one of those.
Okay.
Meaning, HP is affected by constitution.
Okay. Just so I know what to focus on.
Yeah, it's basically like, hey, you get a little bit of a boost without getting an actual level up.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Is there anything else you need, or?
I think I'm quite done here.
Are you gonna intimidate me more?
I think I'm quite satisfied, love. Ta-ta!
Xenos, you were staring right at her tits. If you say one more word, I swear, Sarah, you're sleeping in the attic tonight. Don't really matter. I already set up shop there anyway. I hate you so much.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, he's gonna look at Reed.
You want to run all of that by me again?
Don't worry, love. Don't worry, love. I've got something for you later.
Go ahead.
She grabs a thing of Kleenex off of Xenos's counter and wipes her nose. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Anyway,
you're fine.
Do you have any new potions or anything in stock, darling? I was a little distracted. Wasn't barely paying attention to what you said you have in stock.
You're fine. I have a mana prism, and I have
a mana prism and
a high potion.
Nico, buddy, you cut out so much.
A mana prism and a high potion.
Oh my fucking god!
A mana prism and a high potion.
Yes.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
It's people have been cutting out across the board on my end, so it seems to not just be Nico. I think it's just Discord shitting the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll wrap this up.
Fuck you, Discord.
All right.
Yeah, we're practically done.
All right, darling.
Go ahead.
Tell me about the mana prism. What will that do for me?
So, it's used for spellcasters who need to replenish spells. Basically, think of it like this. You can expel any powerful spells you have, but you will be able to regain all that you've used. So, essentially, to put it into blunt terms, if you use, say, like, all your spell slots, you basically get all of it back. That's essentially what a mana prism
what
is.
the seven hells. Oh, what the seven hells. Hit me.
Okay. He's gonna put one on the table for her. Here, just... This one's on the house, just for the fact that your friend over there...
Oh, well, thank you, darling.
Trust me, it's been a long night, and shop is almost closed.
You have no idea, darling, how long it's been.
Yes, indeed. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, darling, I do believe I am fine. Thank you.
Alright. Well, it is getting pretty late, and the shop needs to get closed up. And you, Sarah, you need to set up your shop and behave yourself. Oh, come on, Xenos. You know I don't. You know I just tease. You may be a smart student, but you still have a lot of manners to learn. Very well, very well. I'll let you guys know if I get any more stuff in. And also, please be careful on your way out. People have been saying there's a bunch of little creatures outside that have been hitting the local town tonight. I don't really know. Anyway, is there anything else we could do for you?
No, darling, that's just Igor, and he prefers the term gnome, not little creature.
Oh, so he is a gnome.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I haven't seen a gnome in a long time. I was once friends with a gnome. Her name was Bernice. Unfortunately, she tried to mess around with a spell called Fireball, and, well, flashback to a small little village outside of the manor, and all you hear is a nuclear explosion. Yeah, she didn't last very long.
You zoned out for like 5 minutes there, darling. Are you all right?
Well,
A joke on the fact that they wouldn't have been able to see her. No, it was a joke on the fact they wouldn't have been able to see her flashback.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm just remembering the fact that that in her let's just say in her curiosity, she became very crispy.
Oh god.
Anyway, I do believe that will be all for us tonight. You have wonderful evening, both of you. I certainly know I will be.
By the way, Riku, love.
I mean, after all.
Yes, Varen.
I'm going to need your assistance with something once we retire to my quarters.
Igor, darling, hold my calls. I won't be able to get any of them this week, this evening.
During my travels to the Far East, I heard that certain massage techniques with certain oils can stimulate healthy breast growth.
Igor, darling, hold my calls for the next 5 weeks. I'm going to be very busy.
Okay, you know what? Can you please all get out? Can you please all get out of my shop? Closing time.
Ixie is already out with Smokey.
See you later, Xenos, love.
Riku takes Varen's hand and escorts her out.
Xenos is gonna look at Megatronus and just give him a look saying like, I wish you the best. Anyway, you guys do return to Targovish. You guys are returning to the cathedral then?
She comes back into the store, grabs Igor, and drags him back.
Oh god. Alright, so I'm just gonna assume you guys are back to the cathedral.
Yeah, we're going back to the cathedral and going to our respective rooms, because it is almost 1 a.m. where I am.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna say. So can you? All right, I'm gonna close out this with what we played in the beginning. I'll just do the closing and then we done.
Yeah.
Night, Lulu.
So, night, Lulu.
Night,
Anyway,
Lulu.
And this, and with that, the interlude for Chapter 4 is concluded. We will reconvene, possibly. We will reconvene again another time. Hopefully next week, if possible.
Yeah.
But for now, a lot has been said. A lot has been done. Riku got a really good belly dance, which, by the way, links in the Patreon. We don't have a Patreon. And
Yeah.
Just look up literally any Shantae video and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. And just imagine it's Varen and Riku. And aside from that, a lot has been unfolded, and next time we meet, we will delve deeper into the mystery of those crosses, as well as our start to the sunken shrine. But until then, that is a story for another day. I wish you all a good night, and be safe on your way home.
We are going to raid Cloud Sato.
God damn!
That was 4 hours just now. We are going to raid Cloud Sato, who is playing...
I did not expect that.
We are going to raid Cloud Sato, who is playing Lost Judgment, and our raid message is going to be Belly Dance Intensifies.
Oh God, Lord in heaven.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone,
Anyway,
for tuning
I did not
in.
expect that to go on for as long as it did.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to my co-hosts and players for joining me. Go give Cloud Sato my warmest of welcomes. I'll see you guys tomorrow night with the finale to Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. Until then, unpleasant dreams.
No song for me tonight because I'm dealing with some shit again.
Good.
Yeah, I'm burnt.
Just to fuck off, darlings.
Good night, everybody.